I'm a total rebel. I rebel against everything.
The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed.
Do you feel alright?
We're approaching the 60-second mark.
That's stupid punk rock. I don't, I just think of it as rock and roll because that's what it is.
Okay,
The
attention!
launch team wishes you good luck and
Attention!
It's third time. Attention.
Wait a minute. Attention. Shut up.
Punk rock night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn.
What's up? Can't hear you guys.
Oh, sorry. Turn up. That's what you meant by turn up. Got it. Hi. Welcome to Punk Rock Night.
Greetings.
Every Saturday night here
The
on
Melody
line.
Here somewhere.
Somewhere. Outdoors for the time being until we can kill off the virus and be indoors. I'm Greg. This is Craig. That's Rich.
At the PRN mansion.
Yep. Craig and I live together in the PRN mansion and are still under quarantine, although there's been some questionable moments, but we do our best. So, yeah, well, I hope so. I mean, geez. Everybody, I see a lot of pictures of people going about their normal lives.
Yes.
So it's weird. I mean, I know I'm sick of it too, but God, it's all over the place.
Well, big stuff happening tonight on the show.
Yes.
Hell yes.
God,
Announcing award nominees.
right on. Yes, we are. We're announcing the award nominees, and
This is a big deal.
yep, and that is happening.
The moment you've all been waiting for.
Yep, and the awards are October 3rd. At
Circle
20
Brewing.
years at Black Circle Brewing this year.
Outdoors.
Beer Creek.
Yeah, outdoors.
Get your
And
tickets.
there's
They're going fast.
yeah.
Grab your tickets like-
Oh shit! I better. Yeah, I need
Yeah.
a ticket. I need to get a
$10,
ticket.
all ages. Don't miss it.
I can't wait for Scott Fry.
He's going to be great.
He plays that shit new song, man. I'm gonna fucking lose it.
He's gonna totally play
I
that.
hope he wears that beard.
If he doesn't, you'll be in the back there going, "Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me?"
Greg, bring a remote to sing into.
Oh, that's right.
Greg, play the video.
Yeah. Let's start with the video real quick, and then we.
You want me to
There's
show you
comments-
the shitting, the 30-minute?
comments on my audio.
Oh, Rich is echoing. Shoot. There's
Not on my end.
We hear you just fine.
how about now? See, now we can't hear him at all.
1, 2, 3.
See, because I've turned him down
Anything?
completely. I mean, we can't hear him. Maybe the audience can.
What?
Oh, this is lovely. Hold on.
Bugs.
I don't have that's off. I don't know why we can't do this.
Melody has these
We're on
nice
the new
koozies
system to hopefully alleviate this.
Punk Rock Night.
There we go.
Am I better now?
Yeah,
No,
I can hear you.
Say something else.
Cook says I'm still echoey.
Yeah, see, we need to have them like
It
this.
takes them a few seconds to hear it.
Takes the live
Am I
audience.
still echoey?
Okay.
I don't. There's no echo at all.
Still there?
Forgive
Yes.
me, everybody, for this online test.
Check. 1, 2.
We are here.
Outdoors for the time being until we can kill off the virus. Be indoors. I'm Greg. This is.
Yeah,
No,
I can hear you.
Say something else.
Cook says I'm still echoey. Oh, that was echoey.
Let's see. That was.
It's like stadium.
Yeah, man. What's up with that? Is there something I can do? There's like no controls on this. You know, there's no audio controls on this StreamYard thing. So it's like, I don't know. You want to come back here to us here in a minute, Rich? Try disconnecting and reconnecting. All right. Oh well, I just removed him. So there goes Rich. That was Rich, everybody.
Well, this says error loading.
It's his responsibility. When they say who's responsible for all of this.
You don't want to be responsible for something because that's the first thing somebody says is who's responsible for this.
Well, tonight I am wearing my two-man advantage shirt. One of my favorite bands.
Oh.
Okay, here's Rich back.
How about
All right.
now?
I don't know if this is any better.
Am I worse? Am I better?
You sound the same to me. That sounds great.
We don't have a producer, or we don't have anybody listening on the other end. Well, except for you guys online. So you need to tell me if Rich is echoey or not.
It is a part of your duty.
Are you shitting me?
It's the
Oh
same.
my god.
Is this any better? Is this any better?
1, 2, 1, 2.
Cooch says it's the same.
I got a
Okay,
couple
there's
buttons here. Let me see if.
yeah, man.
It sounds
See-
perfect over
See
here.
if you got anything. Yeah, sounds
Says,
perfect to me.
Mike, I'm going through my USB. It's looking good. Or I could go through my computer, which wouldn't be as good. I wouldn't think as good a quality. I don't have any echo turned on.
Oh, hold it. He says that's it.
It's better.
No echo. Something happened. Oh, okay. Good. Oh, okay.
Is it still good? Because I was in a thing.
Yeah, it sounds great. You haven't sounded any different since we started.
Gotta hit
Thank you.
things up because of.
I'm gonna.
Well, thanks, Scummy.
Oh,
and
there you
Scott
go.
and Jim,
Okay.
Shep for all chiming in.
I think I
Go
know.
on with the show.
All right. Well, hello. Welcome to
Turn
Punk Rock
up.
Night. Every Saturday, online. And so, anyways, we have the Punk Rock Night Award nominees tonight. Do we want to just go into that, or do we
Well,
want
we
to?
should do
No.
a video first. I think.
Yeah, do video.
Okay, you want to do a video? Here's a video. I got a video for you. This one's for Craig. This one's for Craig. It's only 30 seconds long. Bear with us.
Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man?
There we
He
go.
may be
Now
the
it's
runaway
on.
hit of the show, you know.
Oh my God,
Seriously.
I am
He's gonna be
so looking forward to
He's
him.
going on right before Weird Paul. Usually, we only have performers that have been nominated or played his show. The reason Scott Fry's there is because he's the driver for Weird Paul. And we got Weird Paul on the show. It's like, oh, we got to have him on the show since he's my driver. It's like, well, yeah.
Ah, I see.
There you go.
With music like that, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Scott Fry right there.
Right on, Scott Fry. Well, out of nowhere. All right, so it's fixed. All right, so we sounded good now. Now I think I know particularly what we did to break it. This is new software, everybody, so bear with us. But we're using StreamYard now for this because I think it's a better use because the other software was just built for the show and that's all I ever wanted to do with it. And then
when we tried to have bands on, it was even worse.
we tried to muscle it
Yeah,
in. So that was the straw that broke the camel's back. So maybe somebody would like to try again next week and do some live stuff to see or do a test with us. If anybody wants to try,
probably could.
To have their set again since they had a whole show ready to play.
I mean, I'm not encouraging people to get together to play because we're still in a pandemic and we need to stay socially separated. Admittedly, we do, so yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Perform like I've been doing my bands. You're all in a different corner of the building. You still hear each other because, amps and drums are loud. Just mask up until you play and stay in your corner and practice safely.
Right.
Be smart.
Yeah.
Be COVID smart.
Well, we've made it. We've made it 20 years now, and
20 years of PRN.
Woo!
asterisk COVID. So, but thanks to the live stream, I think we kind of kept at least a slight bit of interest in it. The award show will sell out, so I will encourage you to get a ticket now because we're limiting the capacity.
Post a ticket link here in a sec.
Yeah, cool.
I'll post it into the feed area on Facebook.
Is that you messing with the springs?
No, that was me burping.
Oh, okay.
Burp Springs internal.
I'm not touching the damn spring. I know you don't like it.
No, it sends shivers down my spine.
All right.
All right. Well, let's
All right, good.
let's play
And-
that new Mr. Clip video.
Nah, we not just yet. We're gonna go into some award nominees.
Oh, well, all right.
Now here's
Look.
the thing. I think we had to cancel a total of 30. Yeah, there it is. 33 shows canceled, and that's within the contingency of the award nomination realm because we're still canceling shows. So
Right.
between mid-September last year, mid-September this year, we've put on 48 shows. We've canceled 33. So there was a lot of. If you're not nominated for one reason or another, your band, and you were booked, that's probably why, because you didn't play this year. There'll be some obvious people left out because they didn't get to play,
Right.
And some of your band didn't make the nomination list, maybe just push a little harder next year. Make us pay attention, because there's a few that weren't. Lots were. And there's more popping up, too, because we're doing a special video People's Choice Award, which we'll explain on the next slide.
Well, it's been a big year for Punk Rock Night in that we got the Punk Rock Night Foundation started. That took a while to do, but I believe we
They
have.
said I need to turn up. I'll try it on my end. Thanks, Jim. I got a little button here. I think I'm pretty cranked.
All right,
Yeah,
I made him.
Maybe that's better.
I made him hotter.
Okay, hopefully that's all right.
It's the audio interface. I mean, is nothing to be right home about because there is like no audio information. It's like mic on or off.
Right.
And so it's like, well, that seems easy enough to me, but still we have trouble
coming in
mastering
hot
it.
or echoing or whatever.
Whatever it's doing.
You're too close to it, too
Better
far
now,
away.
Jim? I'm rocking, my delivering, standing and delivering.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has not
I
changed.
sound better in my headphones than I did earlier, so quitting out and back in helped my problem.
Yeah.
Good. Well, you have not changed yet, so it sounds fine.
All right, are you sounding good too, buddy?
Yay, thank you.
All right, thanks. It's just when we're talking at the same time, it goes bad.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Well,
the heads up, Jim. We'll try
As
not to-
always.
Try not to overlap each other. But a big toast, everyone. Cheers. We miss all you.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning. It smells like victory.
Indeed. All right.
Well, now
Hit
I'm
the
here.
first slide and talk about the first award.
Now I'm hearing a slight, tiny echo.
All right. Here we go.
This is the
Yay!
People's Choice Award this year.
Woo!
Normally we have a People's Choice Award where we nominate all Indiana bands who performed in the last year, and you come to a show and vote. And you're there in person, you vote. That's how we can tabulate it. This year, since we don't have a show to do that at, and we're doing a lot of video stuff, the People's Choice Award this year will be a video award. And we'll post by sometime next week. We'll post all the videos that are in contention, and you'll just be able to vote. We'll probably charge to vote so people aren't stuffing the ballot box. Just a couple bucks, maybe up to $5 like we did with our video contest, which will go to the bands and help with the awards night and everything. If you are in a band that played or was scheduled to play Punk Rock Night this year and released a video this year, would like to get you in this contest. So there'll be a special award, People's Choice Video Award.
Right on, man.
Dig it.
You can take the next one, Greg.
Yep. I'll put. Do I take the next one? All right. Best local punk act. This is. I believe these lists are fairly complete. But it's been crazy. So, nonetheless, best local punk rock act. We have Covert Flops, the Putts, Orchard Keepers, Lousy Sue, the Run Up, USA Run Up.
Hey, that's me.
Because there's a UK lineup, yeah.
Right. And Muse, Mr. Clit and the Pink Cigarettes, Gay Black Republican, Anti-Feds, and Shell Shots.
Yeah, great list.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
really is. I mean, all of these bands are fabulous. I like them all. There's not a band that I would shun in
That's
all
some
that
great
whole
local punk
thing.
bands.
Yeah, fair enough. And it's funny
It's
because
quite a list.
That's
some
what keeps
national
Punk Rock Night going, because we got lots of go-to bands. Because we get 2 local bands on about every show,
Yeah.
and these are some of the ones we pull from quite often.
Right on. Yeah, because we're not into almost everything. We've done things that we know would help or whatever. So.
Next one is non-local punk act. I mean, we get a bunch in. So we got the Jasons, Choking Susan, Taco Mouth, the Run Up UK, Alien the Crushers, Radio Buzzkills, Flamingo Nosebleed,
Yay.
Mathematics, Dead Rest,
Yay.
Butchered, Filth Majesty, Dope Sweater. Is there one hidden underneath there?
Dude, it's your slide, man.
Well,
I
yeah,
think,
you
but
got
I
it
looked
by
at the,
far.
I put the PDF up, and no, Dope Sweater was the last one.
I do not remember.
I noticed that earlier when I was going through it. So.
I don't remember Butchered. Who was that?
Okay,
They
this is the
played
best.
the Enders 10-year anniversary show
Oh.
along with Dead Rest. Very good band. Anyway,
All
take
right.
this one, Greg.
All right, best local rock act: Black Cat Rebellion, The Great Tarot,
Yeah.
5-Year Mission, Yemen 4, Bullet
Well,
Point,
hell yeah.
Service,
Oh.
Sonora.
Damn, great freaking bands.
Yeah, man.
Cool. Cool.
Congratulations to those being nominated.
Yeah, it's all turned into a big mush of bands over the years. It's like, I
But
mean,
some
was
of
that
these
this year?
you can remember, like, oh yes, if they blow you away. I was like,
Yeah, looking at this list, I just go, ooh.
yeah, there's some badasses on this list.
Yeah, I'd go to that show.
Lots of Octobers.
Seems to be a theme. Last year we had them both play in October. How about the next one?
All right, this is the best non-local rock. We didn't go through these. This
We
is
didn't
yours.
go through these? Oh, there we go. Best non-local rock act.
Yeah,
We'd
non-local. Uh-huh.
We'd be Death Ensemble, Lords of October, Children of October, You're Dead, The Big Bad, Mound Builders, and Ball of Light.
Mound Builders.
Yeah,
Right on.
they won Best Metal last year. Different categories this year, too. Slightly changing up as we do every year.
I see.
Yeah, well, I'm a big fan of some of those bands. All of them, actually. They're all great.
So many great bands.
It really is, and I'm glad that we have the opportunity to do this. And we would like to, just keep this going through this pandemic. But hopefully this ends someday, Craig. Craig doesn't mind if it doesn't end.
I don't want it to go away. But I
Shows and have practice.
need a couple more months to, decompress.
Decompose.
Decompressing.
He's decompressing. All right, here we have the best local release. Now, this is
We might
not.
be missing a couple, so if you
Yeah,
let
we're.
us know.
Yeah,
Greg was
we're.
supposed to go through them, but
Yeah,
Wait, what?
nothing.
No, I have records.
you were supposed to go through Greg's record list to see what releases we picked up but hadn't mentioned in our list yet.
I'd never had a list.
Anyways, here we go.
I pulled
best
everything-
local release. If you have a local release and you have in fact played Punk Rock Night, please make us aware of it. But here's best local releases: Sounds Okay, Self-Titled, Teo, Self-Titled, The Putz, Rise and Shine, Doppelophagus, Bizarro, The Run-Up, Fear of a Post-Punk Planet.
That's me.
Was
And The
that
Great Terror.
that was yeah, The Great Terror 2020.
And that's me, too.
You're in two of those bands.
Don't we have that
Congratulations.
CD right here?
I got the Great Terror CD.
Oh, fuck. That always does that.
What happened?
Oh yeah, I got
Spilled
it.
my
too.
beer.
Dude,
The
it's a waste of liquor, AWOL.
mic wire.
I need to write Scotty.
I think he's watching.
Well, Scotty, I need these digitally.
I can digitize them.
I had the pleasure of getting a sneak preview of a local band that'll be releasing a record, and it's a great record, and I think it's something that Indianapolis will be proud of.
I know what you're talking about, but we won't talk about it on the air.
No, I'm just saying. Man, wow,
What are we talking about?
nothing.
Next slide.
Next slide. Talking about the next slide here.
All right.
Best
Non-local
non-local
release.
release.
Why we got Faye on there twice? I think that happened on my end.
Way to go.
And no novelties.
Faye
And
no
Faye
novelties.
and
The
Faye
Dolly
no
Rots
novelties.
make me hot.
Right.
Mr. Chups don't say cheese. Dope sweater. Dope sweater is a cult. Octopaloop. Kimmo Chakri. Bobby Lee's skin suit.
God, yay. And there'd have to be more. All right, here's the Sleeper Band Award, a band that comes, punches you in the face when you do not expect it. Basically, a band that just blows you away that you are totally not expecting that performance.
Exceeded expectations.
Absolutely.
Let's do it if
Exceeded.
we weren't expecting.
Right.
I see my vote.
And a fair amount of people did. But A Vulture Wake, Set at the Bar, City Mouse, The Bombcats, Scary Woman, Scary
their
Women.
shirts.
That was this year?
Yeah.
Wow, Doppelophagus. It seems like a lifetime ago.
I know.
And Black
There's-
Sunday. Man,
All these bands had killer sets. We were expecting it to be pretty good. Instead, they were really good.
A really good
Best
show.
performance. These
Oh, best
guys
performance.
blew us off the stage while still remaining on stage. Machine Guns and Motorcycles.
Wow.
Key,
Yup.
Kaiju, Chives, Scary Women, Ninth Circle Symphony, Tiger Sex, and Service.
About it.
right on, man.
Good stuff.
It's going to be a hard
Man,
one.
Rad-
Radkey, yeah, man. Jeez, all of them.
But we know that they're not going to be here for the show.
Nobody's
Bob
going
stands
to.
for Bottoms Up Burlesque, by the way.
Yeah, Bottoms Up Burlesque Stage Presence Award. The Scotch Bonnets. The Messer Chucks.
Yeah.
Bra Wars Burlesque. Manners Please. And MCV Friends and Friends Burlesque. Right on.
It's rewarding bands that have a visual presence, a stage presence, you know.
Yeah, just
Evolved
kind of
from the Sexiest Act Award into something much bigger. You know, we reward all the music, the musical end. This is everything else. How you look, how you are, your costumes, everything. This is how you look and present yourself on stage. This celebrates that aspect of everyone's performances.
Well, Bottoms Up Burlesque had so many amazing performances at the Melody Inn that we just named an award after them because it's like quit winning the award.
It's like the Hutch. The Hutch won the Hutch so many times we had to call it the Hutch.
Right, the Hutch Faithful Fan Award, which is I'm sure on the list, but
Coming up, yeah. All right, the What the Fuck Was That Award?
right.
We can talk a little bit about why these people made it if you want.
Okay, yeah,
The
might as
Stockwell
well.
Road, well, there's been some posts online that summed up.
Will Stockwell, met the internet, and so he's like, well,
Whoa, darling.
Whoa, darling, hey, I got to make a stand about that. I got to save the USA, God damn it. And we're like, no, just shut up and sing.
That's not how any of this works.
It's not how it
Not
works.
how
I mean, it's not.
any of this works.
Then we got Greg's
just-
Puppet Show.
Yeah, which was a total clusterfuck.
That was
Well,
great.
the show itself was a pretty what the fuck was that in a good way. It was very enjoyable.
Very funny.
And setting it up took an hour and 20 people.
There is video. There is
Double
video.
Yeah.
There's like a
There's
time
video.
lapse
the whole thing.
video that shows how it took like a half hour to
We
set
had
that up.
Greg booked to do it again, but COVID happened. So someday.
Well, I mean, he
I
is
was-
behind a screen of some sort, so he could. He
did
is
do
covered.
a little bit during some live feed shows. Remember that?
Yeah, well, I was
Jim
going
wants
to
more
do...
puppets. Weird Paul Petrosky, of course. He's just weird to begin with and out there, and we love him. And he's playing the award show.
Woot.
Chell Shots, if you remember the Mel Age show, they sparked some interest in some person in the audience, and it didn't get out of hand, but it got a little crazy. So that's what the fuck was that moment?
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Eradicator, if you're familiar with Kids in the Hall, there's this musician, played one of our shows, dresses up as the squash racket guy, the Eradicator, and plays an entire set themed and dressed as the Eradicator. It was a what the fuck was that moment? I mean, fun as hell set, but out there. And the Bloody Muffs, because we had one of the members die on stage.
Oh.
Fortunately, they were able to resuscitate him, but that was a definite what the fuck was that moment. And
Oh, my
we're
God.
So glad Jonesy's back at his sister's
Yeah,
home, recovering very well.
He's actually, very alive, so that's cool. I'm glad nobody died on stage.
There's a benefit show for him tonight in New York City. His hometown fans and friends are helping him out, too, because we'd raised some money for him, but, he was in the hospital for 6 weeks. That ain't cheap.
No. Oh, my God.
We still help him
That's
out.
going to cost a couple bucks.
I was in the hospital for just 2 nights, and it was like 10 G's.
I know. Been there.
Yeah, right?
We're just glad he's alive and rocking. And man,
Boy.
he's just such a great, powerful dude.
Yeah, the Eradicator was really something, man. It
Eradicator
was
was
just
out
like,
there, so
what the
All
hell?
of these are very well deserved. Who knows?
Yeah.
Damn, that's quite a list of what the fuck was that. Sometimes we have to stretch, who was kind of out there or weird out there? I don't know. But yeah, these are all well deserved. So
Yeah, I messed it up. I won one of these once for getting kits.
I was nominated once just
I-
for being me.
I won one for doing the Danzig set.
True, you did. All right, what's the next one?
I even wore your leather jacket.
just being you. That's right, Rich. Fun. Best new band.
Lots
Is this
of good
me?
ones.
Yeah.
It's you. Take it.
Oh, it's me? Dance Company, Milk Toast, Addictos El Chaos, Misery Loves Sunday, Third Rail, Drooler, and Scummy Scuzz Project. Right
I
on,
believe
man.
There's another one on there. We can't see it. I believe the fucking fill-ins are supposed to be on that too.
Oh, fucking fill-ins. Yeah.
The fucking fill-ins.
Right on.
It's that black bar is covering up some. potential nominees. But yeah,
That's the
I
name
don't
of
think
the.
there's a.
started.
I think. Okay.
Well, they
well,
should
we
be
have.
on that list.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
We all of these asterisk.
Mind here.
We're
I've never
still,
heard of any. Who is that band? I've never even heard of.
Fire our secretary immediately.
Actually, there's a whole bunch more. I think you're missing the second column.
Oh,
Because
wait,
you don't
wait.
have the same fonts as me. Yeah, there's a whole second column.
Oh, there we go. There. Oh wait, no.
Oh, there's a whole second column. What
Yep.
font did you put this in?
Not one do you have because it's not showing up the same
Oh my God!
Oh, we can play them off of my screen. I don't know, but yeah, we might have been missing some the whole time.
Well, you want to?
Are you shitting me?
Oh,
Are
you're
you-
shitting me, man. Because yeah, go back to the last one. Best new band. There were a
Okay.
few. There was
All right.
already a big list, but yeah, I've got Scummy Scuzz Project, FS, Fucked Out Brains, The Fucking Fill-Ins, Baby Frankenstein, Missing Fingers, and Bingo Boys. So there's a
Oh
lot
right,
more.
Missing Fingers, dude, and the Bingo Boys, of course.
In fact, there's a lot that we've missed on earlier nominees. Oh, a lot, dude, a lot. Because the second column wasn't showing up on your screen.
Ah, we suck at this.
Yeah.
But it's the first year we've done this, so should I go back?
Are you shitting me?
That's why I'm going to make sure you have the same font I do when I put together the presentation.
I thought this is all.
I mean, the way that we see it.
I thought you just sucked at making slides.
No, I do that for a living, but, you know.
Yeah, dummy.
Oh, like best non-local rock. Did I?
I mean, I only. I'm.
Well, you obviously missed something there, right?
It's all the way from the beginning because the second slide, best local punk act, there were a lot more.
What font did you have?
What
Future
the?
Medium. I mentioned it in the email I sent you.
Ooh.
I can load it on my machine.
I can load it. How about I play a video and then we
Play
come
video,
back
and
to
I'll
it.
get it on mine loaded just in case I need to share my screen.
All right.
Sorry, people. We breezed through the ones we missed.
Hey,
I thought it looked
we'll just do
weird.
it again. It's fine.
We're only half hour into this, so we're all right.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Big Boys were dope.
we're good. It's Saturday. It's 10:30. It's time to
Grab a
party.
drink.
Yeah.
I'll be good.
Yeah, we'll
Fucking
be back
rage.
here
There's
in a
people at the
minute.
Mel.
We'll get
Is this showing at the Mel?
fixed. No, they have having
No.
a wedding or something.
They had a headache.
A wedding.
Oh, there was a wedding at the Mel.
You see all the
Something
posts
about
it?
him at it.
No,
They're saying with limited capacity tonight.
He's playing Tony
Not gonna
Hawk.
get in.
I've been playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Oh, well, there's the real world. Try it sometime.
Yeah, seriously.
Well,
get
I
with it.
thought that you guys got that for me, so I would come out of my room and sit in the living room for once.
Well, we're getting. Yeah, Rob's taking that furniture. All right. I need
Play
to
a
play
video.
music. Yes, I need to play a
I'll
video.
get
I'm
this loaded
just
on
like
my
sitting
end.
here staring at the screen going, what am I doing?
Yeah,
I'm just playing something I have handy, but something I love. So,
and it's handy.
Pushing the telephone poles in the trees, so you're like trying to stay on the road. They say I shouldn't drive when I'm feeling slightly suicidal. I'm looking for telephone poles and also crawl inside 'em. Well, I've been driving around holding my breath about 3-4 miles, looking for telephone poles and also driving inside 'em. Oh, come and ride with me. I need all drive with me. Oh, come and ride with me. I need all I'd like to call you up when you're feeling really fucking honest and tell me every little thing is safe with me, I promise. And then we'll drive under the bridge. I'll make you all so happy. Are we getting close now in the backseat? Won't you be my baby? Oh, come and ride with me. I need all drive with me. Oh, come and ride with me. I need all.
Yeah.
Bobby
Okay,
Lee's.
I got it. I got it now.
Cool. We got them playing the awards show. Bobby Lee's right there. You just saw. They're playing the awards show. Can't wait.
Right on.
So you got it working. You can see two columns now. So I got my slideshow
Yeah,
pulled
I
up
can
and I
see-
can share screen, but I don't know what.
Okay,
happens
well,
to me.
yeah, I don't know. Why don't you go ahead and share your screen? We'll give it a shot.
Let's try it out here.
But I have the font now, and I just well, it doesn't look that much better. So
Can you see?
I need to
It's
see
supposed
yours.
to be sharing.
Yeah. Let me add to stream. Here we go. All right. So let's look at it on your screen and see how it looks different. Are you talking, Rich?
Yeah. Well, no.
Oh, okay. Well,
Can you see it? I don't know.
yeah. I can totally see it. Yeah, there's a
See?
lot more bands.
Whoa.
You know, I thought it was because did we have a meeting about this or
I
something?
thought it was because of the quarantine that we could only
See if there was a comma that means
vote
there's
for
another band.
25% of the bands.
Right. There was almost half of the bands were canceled, but we had 48 shows. 33 were canceled.
Now I can't see the live show. I can only see the what's on my screen for the slideshow. But
Right. Well,
here's the ones we missed on the right column.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, best local punk act you can see: Anti-Feds, Shell Shots, Enders, Benny No Goods, Lucifer, Crisis Actor.
Okay, it ended at. I didn't see.
So it ended at Abused, didn't it? Or
No,
just
it
a
ended
clip?
anti best local punk band. I think it ended at.
GBR.
Oh, okay. Anti-Feds. Yeah, that sounds right. Because the Anti-Feds were nominated for something else. Shell Shots, The Enders, Benny No Good, Lucifer, and Crisis Actor. All right. Well, let's.
Good thing I caught this before we got all the way through it and missed.
Jeez. Yeah, it seems weird.
Here's some more. Look at that.
Seriously.
Non-local
Oh my
metal.
God. That's 1,000 bands.
God, looks like idiots.
We're making up for it now.
All right.
I
Man.
don't know if you guys can still see me since my screen's been shared. Probably not.
Oh yeah. We can see you. Well, you're on the little side screen.
Oh, okay.
So
I can't even see me.
yeah,
It could appear
we
though.
can see you.
Look at that. Okay, everything we already announced. Plus, you going to read the right column, Greg?
We left off at what? Dead Rest, The Butchers, Filth and Majesty, Dope Sweater. Dope Sweater is where we left off. Gout. Remember those cats?
Oh,
No.
Yeah. Screw. Push Start. On the Cinder. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Badass band. Let's Kill. Right on. Pat and the Pissers. Problem Addicts. Radio Hate. You know, that's the last band to stay with us, and the Bobby Lees. Oh, the Bobby Lees. Yeah, we
thought
just watched some
Feo.
video of the Bobby Lees. So right on.
Feo was the last
Right.
band to stay at the house.
No. Radio Hate stayed the next day,
All right.
I believe.
I don't even
All right,
remember, and
here
I
it
live
is.
here.
Best
Oh,
local
Faya
rock.
wasn't on that list? Faya should have been on that list.
That's not. They're nominated in other categories, I believe.
Okay, well, I don't know.
So
I
what are
think-
we
Greg, do
missing?
know. All right, best local rock. We missed the right side. We left off at Service. So
Oh, Sonora. We saw Sonora. We didn't see Wife Patrol, Lines of Nazda, Nazgda,
Nazca.
Nazca,
And Cocaine.
and
Wolves.
Cocaine Wolves.
Oh, hell
Obviously,
yeah.
I'm not hit to the jump.
Yeah.
Right on.
All right, non-local rock. I think we had all these listed on here.
Yeah, we did have all these listed.
Font flow is
Except-
weird, it's different. Doesn't even go column-wise if you don't have the right font.
Bowl of
We
Light.
had all these. We had all these. And we had all these.
Yeah, we had all
Sleeper,
these.
we had Black Sunday. We had all those.
Right,
All right, best
right.
performance. We were missing some of these. Or actually, yeah, we got to this one, didn't we?
Yes.
But we didn't have all these announced.
We didn't have Jack Evan Johnson and the rest.
Oh, right. Jack Emmon Johnson. Remember that shit?
This set was
No.
That was
One
amazing.
song in
And
particular just had your jaw hitting the floor. It's like, holy crap.
the Evictions were awesome. Yeah, Jack Emmon Johnson, man. The Evictions from
I loved
Austin
Howlin'
were
Commandos.
awesome. Howling Commandos.
Feo, of course. Bobby Lee's.
Yeah, Faya.
Great bands.
Yeah, and Bobby Lee's. Okay, well, that's making
All right.
more sense.
Well, now we had all these on the original. When we originally spoke about these bands, we had them all
Right.
in this category.
Right.
We had all this. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, we talked about
Remember all
those.
these? Congratulations to
Whee!
those fucked up nominees. New bands. Here we go. We missed some of these earlier.
Scummy Scuds Project.
FS.
Fucked Out Brains. The fucking fill-ins. Baby Frankenstein. Missing Fingers and Big Go Boys. This is where we discovered we were going wrong.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Notice the fucking
Much
fill-ins. The fucking fill-ins spell their name with INNS. I believe that's because they got their start at the Melody Inn. That's kind of an homage to them.
Huh.
Scummy, correct me if I'm
Cute.
wrong, but I believe that's where they got the name there. But yeah, their
Right
first
on.
show was our last show before the first shutdown. We needed a band, and they fucking filled in. They wrote some songs, got up there, played, stormed out.
Holy cow.
They played, then jumped out, got in the car, and left. Wow. And they're still going. In fact, they just had me do a photo session and some album cover art for them.
Nice.
Thank you. That's what I do for a living. If you need some artwork done or a website, bring it.
He
But
did
yeah, they're
our
still going.
new
They-
CD.
They played a show last night. So,
Oh,
way to go, fucking feelings. Great bunch of new bands. And like we always say, this is the future of Punk Rock Night. These will be the bands. Hopefully they stick around. We'll be seeing them on a lot of upcoming shows the next few years. Maybe getting up in the upper echelon, going somewhere. So
Well, if we
check
can
these
ever
out.
get out of this pandemic,
upper echelon.
or you better get your coats on, or we'll watch some bands in the snow or something.
There you go. Something.
Grim and
Let's move on
frostbitten.
here. Best tribute act. Now, we normally have our Ramones tribute show and our Clash Bash. We didn't have those shows, except for Lockstep was able to play their Clash Bash set at the Mel Age show. So
Oh, man. Oh, I'm
these are
on
mostly
here again.
bands that played last year's Halloween show. You know, listen,
Right.
Greg, go ahead and read them off.
Oh, me? Walk Among Us. You do the Misfits. Teenage Bottle Rocket. The Mighty Mighty Bosstones. The Mummies. The White Stripes. Party Monsters on a Train. Lockstep. But I didn't tell. Okay, gotcha. We don't list two. Okay, yeah, I'm getting confused. But yeah, the tribute acts are great, and we missed some major contenders in this
Yeah,
year.
since we didn't have the Ramones Bash or Clash Bash. But Joey Ramone is having a Clash, or not, a Ramones show, a Black Circle coming up next weekend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 1, 2, 3, 4 Fest. All
Oh,
day
that's
Ramones
next week.
stuff. Yeah. Aren't you playing it, Craig?
No.
No?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm not in any of those bands.
Okay.
Dave's in the
Somebody
operators.
playing. That's true, he is.
How
There's
how
a
many
lot of
bands are playing?
5,
It's like
Wow.
an all-day thing, yeah.
4 openers and sedated.
It's going to be cool.
Right on.
Let's move on here. Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah, that's just a special award that we give out every year.
We
We've
don't
been
list
giving it from
nominees.
we've
Give it
given
to someone who deserves it.
been giving it away since the start of the Punk Rock Night Music Awards, which was we started it when we were like, wow, we made it a year.
Yeah.
What are we
Just
gonna
have to
do?
Respect some local legends who've been doing it for years and years and years.
Yeah.
Or not so local. Sometimes they go to out of town. Whoever's been-
Ah, here's one. This is
look,
mine.
Greg got one.
I did.
He made his own award.
At 11 years. I didn't realize I was getting it, though. Rich had
that's a
ordered
surprise.
the, and that's the year I retired from doing Rich's job. Thank God.
Oh man, and when
Helping out so much, so thank you.
threw the cape over you like 20 times that night.
Yeah, it was the James Brown.
I know. That's why it's funny. It was just you did it like 20 fucking times.
That's the way James Brown would do it.
I know. That's what's funny about it.
Most missed actors are the few that split up over the last year.
Oh, yeah.
Not a whole lot, but some definitely missed ones. Vodka de Milo, The Liquors, Delta Queen, Target Acquired. Who is scheduled to do a reunion?
I was in Vodka de Milo.
You were. We miss you guys.
That's your band.
Yeah. Those are all very good bands on the scene. The Liquors, man, they had a lot of fans, a lot of good shows.
Yeah,
So we'll miss
that-
them for sure.
That sucks that they are no longer.
Yeah, sucks they split up. All right, next one.
Yeah.
It's kind of throwback styles, ska, rockabilly, surf, and these are all styles that mix so well with punk rock. And we get all these bands.
Right.
You
And
go and read them, Greg?
sure. The Toasters,
all
Scotch
these bands.
Bonnets, Circle City Deacons, Bigger Than Elvis, Delta Bombers, Mr. Chops, Catatonics, D-Rays,
Yeah.
Mrs.
Yeah.
Dissidents and Dissent.
Yeah.
Man. Coolidge, yes, and Cherokee Astro. I mean, you know, all of these were great stuff.
I'm a huge fan of all those styles.
I know my.
I go through the list and I go, wow, that was a great show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So good.
all of them. I mean, wow. Every one I have, like, I go, that was so
It's gonna
fun.
be tough. We'll have to see how the voting goes. So.
Yeah.
We'll find out who wins at the awards show October
Right.
3rd.
October 3rd.
It's always surprising.
Another one, we don't list nominees, just a special person or persons win the Hutch Faithful Fan Award, named after Hutch, who you'd see every Saturday night for years and years and years.
Years.
And now,
yes. And now, not.
Well, he got married, has a family. And
Yeah, you
still
know,
pops in every now and then.
miracles can happen to you too.
But last year was a joint winners.
Yeah.
Rob and Jesse won. So still,
I was about to ask who won.
Hutch was the best dude, man.
yeah. Hutch.
He's the only guy. I lived about a quarter of a mile away from him on the far east side, and he rode the bus to PRN,
Right.
and he never had a car. And when I found out where he lived, he was like, "Hey," and I didn't have a car at the time either, and he was like, so I walked over to his place. He made dinner, and you know, we were going to go to PRN together and stay at Greg's and then ride the bus home.
Right.
That took 3 fucking hours. And we took it from the far east side all the way down Washington Street, all the way down to the Circle, and then had like a 45-minute layover or waiting for the next bus that would take you up Illinois and drop you off like pretty much right in front of the mill, more or less.
Wow.
But I was like, you do this every Saturday? I'm like, oh my God, this is really
I
awful.
did get a vehicle because he gave me a ride home at one point.
Yes.
Yeah, he did. But yeah, this is why he won the Faithful Fan Award multiple years, and then we were just like, you're not winning it anymore. We're gonna have to just name the award
Dude.
after you.
All the work that went into riding that damn bus, I mean, that just sucked. And then, you know, the drop off was the last stop of the Indigo out in Cumberland. Yeah, it was at Meyer.
Now the mill's on the red line.
Yeah, that would have been that. Man, I wonder what that bus ride would have been like.
A block away. Well, I do want to give a special shout out to anyone who drives or rides a bus or anything to take a look at our shows. They get put in a special effort because they like what we're doing.
Yeah.
Enjoy the bands and the company. So thank you guys.
That is dedication.
It's
fun.
Like, you know, John Sanders rides the bus.
Yes, he does.
There and sometimes back, or people Uber, which is smart if you're drinking Uber or Lyft there or back, you know.
Uber is my favorite.
There you go. Next one, new category, suggested by our very own Kristen Leap.
Yes.
Earworm band.
Well,
Yeah.
we were talking about it, and she was just like, "There's just one of those earworm bands that they just get in your ear and you can't get them out."
These bands have songs that you're like humming or thinking about, or
And she
whistling on
suggested
the way.
that we start a thing, start a new award.
Yeah, we
So
mix it up every year. So this is a new category.
All right.
Nominees are City Mouse, Weird Paul Petrosky, The Dockers, Brian McPherson, Apple Core, and Stealing Volume. All have songs you can't get out of your head
right,
because you love them.
right, yeah.
New category. Who's going to win? Find out at the awards show. Get your tickets.
You know, it's so unfair because there's every one of these, you know, have earworm songs in it, and yet, you know, it's kind of like, oh, well, what's your current earworm? See, that's what wants to be your immediate go-to, but then.
I mentioned this when we were talking about the nominees. Is Neil, formerly the Dockers, would post quite often on Facebook the earworm report, what was stuck in his head at the time. It was just kind of a fun thing on Facebook he would post. He still does it about a couple of times a week. So look for Neil's earworm report on Facebook if you're a friend of his. Anyway, next category.
All right.
Now, some of these awards are encompassing all 20 years of Punk Rock Night, not just the last year like we normally do.
Yeah, and these nominees might not be completely polished yet. But let's go with the 20-year hardest touring. The Toasters, Some Kind of Nightmare, Merry Prankster, The Queers, The Vibrators, Dead Boys.
Yeah, all those bands touring hard, many years.
Yeah.
Most of them playing PRN quite a few times. So, or at least when they did, made a huge impact. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I believe the next one's the last one. A new one because it's our 20-year.
Right.
The PRN Legend Award. These are bands that have been around for over 15 years, have played a lot of shows at PRN. So they've been legends to us, and therefore the whole punk community, the whole punk world, some of them.
Mm-hmm.
They have Destroy Everything, Zero Boys, Vibrolas, Slurs, Retreads, Toxic Reasons. Go ahead and take the rest, Greg.
Gay Black Republican, DV, P-Lander Z, Give Ups. Hi, boys.
Been playing a long time.
Yeah, wow.
Most of these bands still together too. I think that was one of the prerequisites. Those Slurs haven't, but they played so many of our shows.
Right,
Retreads do reunions every now and then. Could probably talk the Slurs into a reunion.
Yeah, and being our 20 year, there's gonna be, we're gonna just, live it up, We do what we want, man. Right, Craig?
Right.
I'm going to start sharing because we've had them all. There we go.
All right.
I'm back to being me.
Right on. Well, you are you.
You do you.
Well, that's cool. 20 years of Punk Rock Night. I can't believe it.
We made it, man. We did it.
Yeah, well, years ago, I'd want to give up on it and shit, and then somebody would just say something to make me mad, and I'd be like, "Fuck you, we're gonna do it more."
Oh yeah.
And then, it still maintains to today.
Furthermore, I'm going to continue this.
And so even
I'll show you.
Dummett comes along, and here we are, just like, yeah, I'm gonna make a podcast every day and drag Craig Chaos into it. And then,
it's fun.
And then Rich, we just all kind of stumbled into this whole podcast thing, but our live cast
stream.
There we go.
Stream.
If you notice, Greg, behind me, I got our normal stage decoration for our awards show.
Oh, right. Yeah, the big.
Beautiful.
Awards show, October 3rd.
Yep. This year at Black Circle, so.
Beer Creek.
Black Circle. And if it rains, they had the band perform indoors, roll up that little garage thing, and the fans can watch under the overhang.
And get rained on.
Well,
we'll plan for it. If it rains in the forecast, we'll get it all worked out. Now, if there's wind and lightning, we'll just postpone it. But we've got plans to make it work out. Hopefully, good weather.
I get to wear my brand new
it's
boots.
2020. I don't know if we're gonna get off that light.
Hey, the two shows we've had recently at Black Circle have been fantastic. The weather and everything else. People being safe. We love that. So,
right.
We're expecting to do that for the award show too.
Right. Well, thank you, Travis. Look, Travis says hello.
And I'll unveil my new vest for the show.
Volume, Benny hanging in there. Scummy. What's up, guys?
Oh, stealing volume.
Travis Crofton.
I can't wait to wear my boots.
Right. Travis Crofton from Dissidents and Dissent.
I've seen that.
Solo stuff, too, I believe.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Make the music.
Are you shitting me?
I'm not shitting you.
Right on.
Cheers, Brian. Thank you. We appreciate that. Because, 20 years.
We just threw a bunch of lists at people. Do we want to play a video?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I probably have something handy.
That's what she said.
Get your Punk Rock Night Melody and Koozie at the
Yeah, they look beautiful.
They're numbered too. I got 66 because I like Route 66. But
get your
try and
kicks.
find your favorite number.
Okay.
We're selling them too, so we'll probably put them on our site. We'll have them at the awards show. But get them at the Melody, and all the proceeds go to the Mel because they were donated by Naptown Etching, who does our award plaques. So they donated this to give all the money to the Mel.
Sweet.
$7 each, 100 of them, so it's $700 for the Melody. So let's sell.
Good. Yeah. The boys
go get some pretzels and
need
cheese.
to stay open during these troubled times, and
boys in them or bottles.
They're doing everything they can. Rob's been working for Uber Eats, and Dave's been sacking groceries. So,
I can't tell you what I've been doing to get by.
Well,
Craig probably does. Standing on the street, 53rd and 3rd. I'm trying to turn a trick.
So, Brian, there's a 66 available. Actually, I've got it, but it only goes to 100, so there's no 666.
No. These go to 100.
thank you, man. We appreciate it. We're gonna play a video. I'm just gonna play something I got loaded because, or I have to come over here. But we can play anything, realize. So, hey,
Love the darts. So good.
you know,
We had them in twice last year.
oh yeah, that was just the darts video I just pulled right off. But you know, I just got back today. You know, it's been kind of a crazy couple weeks for me because I've been traveling around a lot, and you know, I've seen things that I wanted to play, and I was reminded of a video that just came out from Bullet Points that I want to play on the show
Nice.
for
They
everybody
played our
because
New Year's Eve show.
they did play our New Year's Eve show, and they were awesome. And, well, I mean, they did have some technical difficulties, as usual, as goes with the chorus with Punk Rock Night. But I do have this. Who knows? He probably went to smoke.
It's on a smoko.
He's on a smoko.
Well, we'll leave him alone.
Hold it. I got this. So I'm going to bring it over to
I haven't seen
our...
that Bullet Points video yet, so it'd be good to see.
I have actually seen it, and I was like, I'm going to play that on the show. But, you know, it was just one of those nights I got back, and I was just like, you know, my brain is just on like, I got to go do the show. Damn it.
I gotta go do something.
I got to go do something, man. Yeah, but I do have this, so I'm going to play it for you. Oh, stop.
Can't wait to hear it.
Well, you're not going to hear it until I get it right. All right, now I've got it right, so now you can hear it. All right, I'm going to put this up on our screen, I'm going to put it up
So we
full
could dance
screen.
and they could see us. Oh, damn. I was gonna dance.
No. I'm going no.
Gonna dance to the radio.
All right, check this out. This is the new bullet points.
Crank it. Can't hear it if there's music. There's no audio.
There's no audio?
Zero audio. Hear nothing. You fixed that earlier.
Wait. Okay.
Rewind.
That was completely my fault.
Because I am trying to do multiple things at once, and I didn't realize that
I blame Craig.
button was on.
Yeah, you distracted me, man.
What? Because I was on Smoko?
You were on Smoko, and so we're gonna
Play this properly.
All right.
Jim, we couldn't hear the music though, could you? Because I couldn't.
No. You can hear your music.
All right, here, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to premiere, or sort of premiere, the new Bullets Point video here at the live stream. So here we go. Bullet points.
And play.
I dig it.
Vocals.
You
Right.
don't hear too many songs about juice boxes.
Dude.
That fucking ruled.
Yeah, man.
This is a major ringer.
They were awesome, awesome. Even with the technical problems at Punk Rock Night when they played this year.
Oh, that New Year's Eve show was amazing. That
Yeah,
whole night
amazing.
Was like, what? Good stuff.
In more than way than one. Boy, 2020 started out with a bang, huh?
I can't say it's all been downhill from there, but
Oh, oof. Boy, after that, I should have known I was going to. Should have been. There's something going on this year.
Oh, yeah. That was our sign.
I don't mind the break.
Yeah, well. Yeah, but yeah, cheers to Bullet Points, man. What a great
Yeah, that
band.
was a rager.
Yeah, keep making music. All you local bands.
And videos. I would encourage videos. I know it's
Yeah.
hard to make a video.
That video came out just in time for our People's Choice Award video contest, so that will be included.
Awesome.
Dig it.
Awesome.
Look this week for everything about that. Well, people will be able to vote, and hit us up if you want your video in it. You'd have to have played PRN or be booked for PRN, even if you had a show canceled, and release your video since last September. So we're going to get that going.
Yeah. It'll be
the
fun.
People's Choice Award. We want to involve the people because the PRN committee, who sees every show, votes on all the other awards. But we want to make sure to include you guys, people. And you guys have a say so in the awards. So this year it's a video award because a lot of our stuff's been online this year. Seems very appropriate. It gives people who had their shows canceled a chance, and there'll be a cash prize with that too, since we're going to charge for voting.
Oh wow! I like money.
There you go.
I'm going through
So look for details this week on that.
Bullet Points. They say gracias.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers to the Bullet Points. Yeah, and cheers to everybody at home. Okay. So, it is now...
And all of our regulars would be hanging out with... I mean, hey, I forgot to tell you, we had a show booked for tonight. We had to cancel. I have to tell you who was scheduled to play tonight.
All right.
Yeah, so here we go.
Set the Bar, who we actually put on the Mail Aid show a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
they're awesome.
Yeah.
Dude.
And Shoot on Sight, hardcore punk band.
Oh,
Right
man.
on.
I played with them.
Had to cancel that. In fact, we rescheduled them because we had them scheduled earlier this year during another cancellation. And we had the Sluts pending for the show from Kokomo area.
Yeah, man.
It's going to be a good show, but we had to cancel.
Yeah.
So many. Well, we'll try our best to get everyone rebooked when things get closer to normal. Hopefully have an announcement next couple of weeks of when, like, the Melody and places can have shows, and we'll start actively booking again. Right now we're kind of passively booking because we don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
We still want to make sure we got shows going to happen if we can. Shows are scheduled to happen at the Mel all month, but don't count on it, really, seriously, until something's officially announced.
Yeah,
October beyond, hopefully.
And just to reemphasize, we're going to be safety. We are not going to spread this thing, and we do have some contract tracing in place that we can do.
We were setting up contact tracing back in July before things got shut down again. We had a whole system in place just to make things as safe as we can. And masking up, distancing, do it. You see these parties going on, I just want to lose my head because they're making it worse.
Yeah, and our main goal is to have shows, and now with the foundation's mission has completely shifted. I mean, we were working on a mission statement, and then COVID came along, and it's just kind of like, okay, well,
Right.
then all types of stuff happened,
Well,
and it's
instead
just like
of putting on a festival, I'm glad we've been helping musicians and individuals and bands and
Absolutely.
and the Melody, and we've been able
we've
to
been getting.
entertain people with this show. So
Yeah, we've been able to help a lot with the
I feel good about what we've been doing.
our timing was what do they say on The Office? It's less than prominent. No, our timing was actually perfect.
The timing
Not our
was
original purposes, but to help people. Yes, our timing was great.
Yeah, our timing was perfect to help people, and so everybody who
the timing
who
was
has-
nothing more of predominant.
Thank you. Correct. So it was perfect for the foundation, and this is something that will live on and grow as we go on. Right now there's just four board members right now. Rich serves as president. I am vice president. And then we have Kristen Leap as treasurer and Barb Stahl as our secretary. So, and we were having regular meetings up until the COVID just really put the brakes on everything because we were trying. Our main goal this year was to arrange a festival, and naturally, that is just not in the cards.
We had a lot of research done that'll help in the future when we can do it. And we learned a lot so far, but yeah.
Yeah, well, pimping ain't easy. And
Dougie Fresh said that.
Dougie Fresh said that?
Pimpin' ain't easy.
Yeah, well, he's a smart man. Because it ain't. It ain't at all. Man, it's like I feel like we've been frozen online, but...
Yeah, I'm getting that.
I mean, don't you?
It keeps turning off on me on my phone.
I see us on Facebook.
I see us on Facebook as well. I'm looking at it right now, but then I'll look down and then it says error loading.
Right. All right. Well, now we are to the request portion of the night, or if you would like to come on and say hello,
we could have a guest on.
I'll hold it. I'm going to make sure.
Link. Anybody want to call in?
We should play another video or two of bands playing the award show. I don't think we talked about all the bands playing the award show.
Oh, we haven't.
No, we just mentioned here and there. We have Weird Paul Petrosky.
Not that we haven't driven it in your head.
Scott Fry, who's on the road with Weird Paul.
The best dude ever.
Cigarettes.
We need to play that.
The Putts.
And that.
Bobby Lee's.
And
Great lineup for the award show. $10 gets you in, all ages. It will sell out. Plus, if you're in the band, show up and you'll be able to accept your award in person. We're going to try and make sure that's safe because we don't want everyone using the same mic. We're working that out. But have your acceptance speeches ready because the nominees are announced. You know who's contending. Yeah, it's going to be great. Great show, great awards.
Indeed.
Celebrate you guys, all the bands who performed, all of our audience members, everything. So thanks for sticking with us through all this 20 years, the thick and thin, the shutdown, everything.
Fucking right.
Keep us going.
I am. Well, the foundation's been doing well, and it's almost like if we're gonna, even after the awards, and I don't know what's gonna happen with the virus, but it's almost like we need to get, or the foundation needs to, help hire someone to do some of this. Making sure that, the YouTube and there's a lot to all of this, and it's a little ridiculous to stomach. So, I don't know, as we go on and as we grow, because, the organization is focused on getting these bands out there, our local bands, and also these touring bands that nobody would ever hear of if it wasn't for some of the outlet that we give.
Yes.
I mean, some of these people. I would go to shows that I had no idea. Oh, that name sounds cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah, some of these bands are like, these guys are awesome. We need to give them the biggest audience in Perth that we can to make sure people at least know they exist and introduce them to the world best we can. At least when they're coming through India, if they're not from around town. I mean, that's one thing, exposure. We can help them out the best we can. Give them a show, give them an audience.
Fucking right.
I mean, I know that Indianapolis is not a mecca, what is conceived of as a mecca of music, but I tell you what, man, I'll put up any band against any out-of-town band, any Indianapolis band against any out-of-town band at any time.
Uh-huh.
So you want to go? I can show you some bands, man.
Go to the punk rock show?
I mean, show me a
best
band.
Bands are as good as Chicago's best bands, LA's best bands, New York's best bands.
We should
got the good shit here.
We should take on Mousetrap, but they're a bunch of hippies.
They're open right now.
Yeah, well, they're doing some stuff, and I don't know if they're doing it in the parking lot.
I have no idea.
Don't they always do something in the parking lot?
I don't know.
Not really
Not
sure.
talking about music.
Oh, thank you, Travis. Cheers.
Oh, well, they're probably smoking weed in the parking lot.
Yeah, and Travis is not the first person to say that, because bands would come in and be like, God, I wish we had something like this going in our city. Yet we have it here in our fair city of Indianapolis, but. Actually, these, since, we've been really running strong for a number of years. The shows have been good. It's rare that we have like a totally bad show.
Are you shitting me?
Exactly.
We can't hit them all out of the park, but
other big cities can't have a weekly punk show and have it last for more than a couple years. For some reason, we got that magic,
Because we rage.
Well, it's mainly the bands, because we have 2 local bands about every week for at least 52 shows a year. You can't do that unless you got the local talent.
Right.
And regional and nationals coming through.
Right.
It's only gotten stronger, and the audience to support it. You get the good bands in, you hope the people come out, and they do. We've got a lot of great regulars, people who pop in for this band or that band.
Absolutely.
The shutdowns screwed everything up, but we're just glad 20 years, this is what's happened. It's become a good scene. And other venues are able to support it too and be involved. Sometimes other venues have a punk show, we'll have a rock show, or they're doing stuff on the weekend. We're not trying to compete, we're just trying to grow the scene and share the scene and make sure all the bands
stay afloat.
Yeah, I think we bring it for a fair price and the best that we can negotiate it with bands, and we and the foundation has just turned into this charitable organization, and so it's not to toot our own horn, but I think we've timed things very well, and we were very ahead of the streaming thing before this whole COVID thing hit. We had basically all the parts in place.
Oh,
we
started COVID-19.
Yeah, to make everybody stay home and watch Punk Rock Night Live, so I could start a nightly stream where I would bitch about nothing.
Start a pandemic so you can watch me.
No, I don't want to be on camera. I want to be watching band. I want to be at the band. I want to be at the Melody filming a band, because that was it was tough at first, but then it kind of transformed me in a way. Watching bands through the lens of a camera, like videotaping, because I would really watch. Focus on the bands and focus on the framing of the bands. Mm-hmm. And so it brought me kind of to a new level of watching bands that I hadn't been at before. And I think I've checked all the boxes of everything that I wanted to do with Punk Rock Night. As far as my wildest dreams, because when the first band showed up, I'm just like, why is this happening? And it just, why would a band travel from Toledo?
Because you booked them.
To, or wherever. They said, we travel. I remember their quote. They opened up the van. I'm like waiting on the sidewalk for them, and there's a few people inside.
Lo and behold, they pull up.
And they pull up, and I'm like waiting on the sidewalk for them, and I can't even remember their name. I wish I could, but it's been so many years. And they opened up, and I'm just like, oh my God. And because the stench was overwhelming from the band.
Smell.
And they're like
pits and buttholes,
and I'm like, well, hey, welcome to Punk Rock Night. And the guys, they hop out. And they're
look at this dump,
and they're like, yeah, we just traveled 12 hours to get here. And I'm like, you traveled 12 hours to get here? You realize
Toledo is like,
you realize you're only getting paid like $30 tonight at best. And he's like, we're getting paid? The guy next to him said, that's awesome.
And I'm driving around for free for nothing.
What is wrong with these people? Because, I had just been a consumer of punk before, but, and then there was no punks pretty much in Indianapolis, so I went to goth. No, there really wasn't. Before Punk Rock Night, there was a very big lull. There was Emerson.
Well, I would agree that from 1997 to 2000 was
Yeah, I was very miffed about 1997 to 2000. I was very miffed.
And Broader Outback Bar would have a few punk shows.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Yeah, and I had went to those.
Sometimes, yeah, Patty would have a lot of larger bands. Sometimes local showcases. Sometimes were punk. I mean, I remember seeing Johnny Quest. He was running sound there, and he'd always play the whole Dead Kennedys album in between bands, no matter who was playing. But
right. Yeah, Johnny Quest. There's a blast. Johnny Quest. There's a blast from the past.
Yeah, boy.
Man,
and then we had, you had Smedley's back then.
Yep.
Yes, Smedley's was around.
I turned 21 when the Purple Underground, after Smedley's closed down and they did the Purple Underground.
Right.
That was right when I turned 21.
I remember going to the Purple Underground as well. And all these venues are forgotten. I mean, not many people.
That's why we wrote a song about it.
Yep, the Run Up has a song.
Yeah. That's right.
Smedley, just Smedley's dream.
Yeah, wild. I mean, it's.
But he's like in Maine or something, like.
That's what I heard. He's in
chopping
Maine.
lumber or building roller skates or something.
Remember his Walking Tacos?
No, I don't.
Oh, he had some good food there.
I never had any of the food.
Oh, dude, the food was good. Yep. I remember it being good.
What, at Smedley's or Purple Underground? Because he didn't have food.
Well, and then there was the Festivilla.
You didn't have food there.
No.
It was just like snacks.
Well, Smedley's was food during the day and bands at night.
Festivilla, I mean, Festivilla had some big bands.
Man, some of my favorite.
Like Mastodon, played there.
Nine Shocks Terror.
Right.
Oh, the sitcom had a lot of punk shows.
Don't even get me started on the sitcom. Oh my God.
A couple times I played there once. So,
I was too young to play there, but I've been to like all 2 or 3 locations of theirs, like whether it was upstairs. Well, no, it was the same building, but they would be either upstairs or in the basement. They had like a couple different locations. So upstairs in the beginning is when Bikini Kill played there. Rancid played when they were in the basement. So that was Rancid's first show here before they played at the Emerson on October 3rd, 1994. Oh my God. And then when all of us were getting beat up by the neighborhood kids, that wasn't fun. That was the downfall of the sitcom for sure.
Anything about that?
Oh my God. Kids would stand at the end of the alley. Everybody would be sitting, sitting in the parking lot, like Indian style, and there would just be like 5 or 6 kids with like baseball bats, and they would come up and beat the fucking shit out of all of us. And yeah, so it was a problematic show at the sitcom, and so it was completely sold out. And we saw a group of kids at the end of the alley holding bats and like crowbars and shit. And they come up to me and a friend of mine, and they're like, "Hey man, can I bum a cigarette?" And then my buddy's like, "Sure." And right when he opens his jacket to like pull out a cigarette to hand to him, got hit, like just got smoked. And I'm like, "Oh my God." And I grab him and we run downstairs. It's during the show. The show is going on. Problematics are in like mid-rage. And then
Craig's out smoking.
And I was. There was a lot of people in there. That was a fire hazard.
Smoko.
Totally on Smoko. But then I say something to somebody, and then it just gets somehow, it's like playing telephone. It gets to the front of the stage, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, they're outside." And one dude's like, "Let's get them." And like 100 kids run up out of this basement to like fight these neighborhood kids, which, they ran away anyway, and it was nothing but Scary times at the end of the sitcom.
Well, we've been, the sitcom, and we've been through a lot of bruising action at the Melody Inn. But
Oh my God, I busted my head open at the Melody Inn.
Yes, you did. You still have the scar.
It'll be a year, October 20th. So
right
there you go with that. And then I've fractured a rib at the Melody Inn.
Jim videotaped.
I got punched by a Nazi twice and spilled my fucking Fosters that I just bought.
I remember getting into fights back in the
Cooch is out
day.
here. I remember seeing Cooch get hit by a skinhead.
Oh, was that at the Reagan Youth Show?
Reagan Youth Show, yes.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude, he totally got hit by a skinhead.
I need to find that video. I don't know how to
I made a
dig for that.
nice meme about it.
Tighten up!
Tighten up, Dan.
Tighten up!
Yeah, anyway.
This guy's a fucking
Yeah,
racist.
Jim Kuchkowski got totally attacked one night. You know, it was just like some weird random night. It wasn't even our show.
I mean, I just remember being there for a show, and
weirder stuff happened before the show too. The opening band got in a fight with Dave.
oh right, oh
remember
yeah,
that.
it was.
They drove hours to be there.
It was such an entertaining show.
It was nuts.
Because it was just like I was just
pushed
standing
that
back.
skinhead out the door.
I was
Yes.
just standing back and going, oh, my. And then once he punched Jim, then I was like, no.
And then they ended up staying at the house. The dude that didn't get the skinhead that didn't.
Oh, see, he didn't punch him, but he definitely tried to punch him.
Yeah.
You know, but he was
We were at the shop, next door, and then we're leaving. It's like 2:30 in the morning. Everybody's gone. And Greg and I walk outside of the shop, and he's just standing out in front of the Mel like,
right.
I don't know where to go. It's like, well, we can't ignore him. We have to walk past this dude as we're getting into our car.
It was just the worst.
Oh God, man, that was
You know, it does
Reagan played pretty well.
yeah.
Yeah, I liked Reagan Youth, man. I thought they were strong.
I just missed the singer.
Missing the original member, but wasn't.
Yeah,
too bad.
well,
the
I
guitar
thought
player is
they
still
did a
there.
good job, you know?
just like the Dead Boys had done.
So what do you?
Travis has a good post there if you want to put it on screen.
Oh, okay, boom. But it doesn't show the whole thing because it's such a long post. There needs to be a Craig Blood Award for whatever sustains the. Yeah, okay. Seriously, dude, you would have won that. Your brains were like.
Man, I should be allowed to demolish the VIP penalty box booth.
All right,
That
we're gonna
was
take a time out here.
what killed my head.
And we're
We'll
going to
play
play a
a
video of the Sugar Punk Fairies. This is 3 minutes and 25 seconds long.
Sweet.
I can mix a drink in there.
Yes, you can.
And so
And
I'm
eat a
gonna
baked
put this
potato.
on the screen, and I'm
And maybe
gonna
make
play
a bunt
this.
cake.
We love you all.
Guys want to hear Sugar Punk Fairies original? Guys want to be in a video too? Make some noise for us. Hold on, always ready.
Hold on. I got this. Stop. Stop it. I can't. It won't let me click.
What the?
It won't let me click. Hold on.
Yeah, you ready to play that song, Dennis?
Try double clicking. I think you had to quit out. He'll be back here in a sec, though. If you miss those nominees, we'll have them on our website by tomorrow, and the event page too. You back?
Yeah. I had to. I've seen that video a number of times, so I had to use the bathroom, and I had to.
I did too. I filmed that video.
Yeah, I know you did.
That was a really fast 3.5 minutes.
Melody and Punk Rock Night Koozie at the Mel.
$7.
$7. They're numbered, so you can get your favorite number.
Well, it's tough when you don't have commercials.
We should have commercials.
Yeah, I like those gals too. That was Sugar Punk Fairies from from Detroit.
We are.
When the videos aren't on, we're the commercial.
We should make a commercial.
Go to the award show. Buy a koozie.
Buy a koozie. Support things.
Come on down to Punk Rock Night. Buy yourself a koozie. It's merch. I'm Andy Moore.
Are you shitting me, man? We need a sample of that. For
yes.
Your button.
Yes. You haven't played any of your clips. I mean, Rich has the best, weenie in the butt, but.
Of course.
Yeah, I haven't played it.
Yeah, press something.
Well, you should lay off the acid anyways, man. Let me tell you something about the nature of chemicals, man.
How's that? I need to get some new clips.
Yeah, you got better ones.
It wasn't always peaches and cream.
Well, it wasn't. Joey was right. It wasn't always peaches and cream.
He was a prophet.
He was a prophet. Joey is
And a poet.
Joey is my hero. He's the one that got me out of my Hendrix phase. I mean, before all of this,
you would have ended up like Scotty. And I think you're watching, Scotty, so that's why I said that.
But yeah, man, it was all Hendrix for me when I was growing up. And that was all because of my friend Joe Fromer. If you're out there, Joe Fromer, I love you.
Joe Strummer?
Joe Fromer.
Oh.
His brother, Charles Fromer, is a accomplished jazz musician.
Ed Froman is the sausage king of Chicago.
Had I known about punk rock when I knew Joe Fromer, I would have had him in a band with me. But I did not know punk rock. There was no internet back when I was young.
What was your first band?
My first band was Miss Togar, where we did
Oh my God. Of course it's called that.
Where we did some Ramones cover.
Craig, Scott Hay told you how to fuck off.
See, it's right there online.
There you go. There he is.
There's Scotty's chiming in with Hendrix rules. Hey,
call in, Scotty.
Gentlemen, no, don't call
in.
in.
Ted movie.
It's not a call-in situation.
Man, I still haven't.
Seen it yet?
No.
If you would like to chime in on the live stream there,
I don't know what I'm waiting on.
there's the link.
The wait is over.
And you can chime in on the live stream. We can have up to 10 guests, apparently.
Lord.
I mean, think how slow our feed would be then. Remember when Marvin was on Thursday?
Oh, naked?
Like 1 frame per second.
I sure did.
We couldn't hear him. Make sure you have a good feed if you're going to get on our show.
I'd rather hear him than see him because that was frightening.
He does have a distinct timbre and voice. Classic Marvin.
Right. Well, hey. Oh God, yeah. I'm almost ready to donate a device to Marvin so I can get him online because that was just so hilarious with him. Without audio, I can only imagine him with audio.
He looked like E.T.
He didn't have a shirt on.
Yeah.
Are you naked?
Or a hat and glasses.
Live feed show naked. They can't see me.
Oh my God! I mean, he looked like an alien.
No. If you wanna come into the feed,
let's have a guest.
I'm posting
on the show.
I'm posting a link right now, and you can click on that link. And if you have a camera or a phone, it works on anything apparently. You can
You look like a dude from the Allman Brothers.
Click on that link that Punk Rock Night Indianapolis posted.
Share a drink with us. Cheers.
I think Scott Tully's going to get in.
Well, I hope somebody gets in because I want to try this system a little bit more. Paul came in on our Thursday night feed,
Yes.
and it was good to see Paul from.
And that was still a
Chicken
little
Legs.
suspect.
All the way from St. Petersburg, so he was on.
See,
from a distance, it went well.
Eileen, you can even join by going to that.
Yeah, we need another female on the show. It's been a while since
Eileen was a big fan of Craig County Daredevils, who came in here a few times. I should show you a video of them.
Do that while we get.
It was the Craig County Daredevils. I'm letting you zoom in, Scotty. Yes, the StreamYard link. Exactly.
We just posted it.
Dummy.
Idiot.
Whoa, Hamilton.
Click the link. Get your butt on in here.
And I am going
Hey,
to.
you know,
burp.
we posted all those nominees earlier. If you want to chime in on your Facebook feed, tell us some of your favorite local bands or bands.
Right.
All right, you got to click that link.
20 years.
Absolutely.
If you want to come in, you got to click that link. But I'm gonna play you a video of one of my proudest bands that I've ever booked. Just because.
Oh my God!
I could charge in Indianapolis $10 a head to get in, and we would sell out. And the surrounding areas, Cincinnati, Chicago, would be $5 a head. And and I was like, well,
and they can eat a big bag of shit.
The definition of being a good promoter, because I can charge $10 a head and people are waiting to get in, and here up in Chicago or down in Cincinnati, can't do this. So I'm going to show you this video.
Woot.
We'll watch it together.
Smoke weed.
Roll it. This is Crank County Daredevils, Kings of Sleaze.
Maybe.
Something's happening. Oh, it's
Son of a biscuit.
They fucked us.
Well, it said it was cute. It was cute.
I like to have like a cup of hot chocolate before I get fucked. Jesus, video.
It said it was cute, and then now it's saying it's
not.
It's a web of lies.
It is a web
It is
of
a web
lies.
of lies.
Thank you, Zuckerberg.
Actually, we might be shut down here soon.
Oh, that's right.
On Facebook.
Oh, Lord.
So you will have to
show.
Yeah, you'll never see us again.
Yeah, more clicking.
We'll have to go all pump up the volume and go all rogue.
I have like a gigabit connection here,
And we can
man.
do like
this thing is just like
CB,
dragging the load.
CB and shit, and be like, "Yo, over, come in, good buddy."
We're not talking to fellow truckers here.
We don't have a convoy going on.
That's how pirate radio works.
All right, I'm gonna try to click more.
I'm just trying to think of other ways. There's got to be a better way.
How about that sweet new Mr. Clit?
Oh yeah, you haven't done
On our
that.
award show.
And we love that video.
Yeah, but we've played it every single time we've been on the air, and I know.
Well, then play a Danzig video.
We have about 10 other videos at least.
All right, here I think we're halfway through buffering on the Kings of Sleaze. So
Buffering.
I'm going to pop this up. Boom.
Buffering.
And I'm going to play this.
Try
starting to buffer. All right, well, you get the idea. I'm gonna bring us back. Hey, we got Scotty Haight here. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Back off your mics a bit, though, guys.
Oh,
sorry.
Well, don't tell me what to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Mr. Scott Haight with us from
Stealing Volume.
Stealing Volume.
Dockers, liquors.
19 Clark 25.
A billion bands.
Turn off your microphone.
Or you're monitoring us as well. You got to turn off that monitor. Ah, look, he has it on his TV.
Are you shitting me, man?
Yeah, he's ready to sing it. You're shitting me.
Hey, what's going on?
No, it didn't work. It didn't work.
Hey, Scotty, you've got something going on in the background there that you need to kill.
Turn off your microphone.
All right, we're in a feedback loop.
Yeah, he's getting it.
If you still have your Facebook window open,
I'm turning him off for a second while he gets his thing. All right, hi, Scott. Yeah.
No.
Going on in the background there.
Why don't I try to call back
Hold
in?
it. Hold it. Hold it. All right, we might be.
Get out of Facebook.
Let me try to call back.
No, get out of Facebook in the background. If you have Facebook running in the background, you got to take it off.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
It's like the old school, like, you can't be listening to the radio while you're on the radio. All right, let's see if he's got it going. Hey, Scotty, we're back to you.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, no, yeah, you're doing good. Yeah, perfect.
No echo anymore, right?
Right, that's good.
Sorry, I linked
good.
from Facebook, and so it was running in the background. I didn't realize that. I'm actually like a little bit more like live stream savvy than the average guy because I've been having to do this with like giving lessons. So like I know about the endless feedback, like echo loop.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you got it.
You sound really good.
You're all good, buddy.
That's because you're teaching classes in drumming, right?
Yeah.
To the School of Rock kids, right?
School of Rock.
Remotely.
That's a professional drummer there, people.
Well, actually, I've been doing it live. We did it remotely, then we went back to the school, and so we're trying to stay back at the school as long as like kids are doing the right things.
Nice.
Right on.
Yeah.
Hey, I caught your whole album that is going to be coming up. That's some good stuff.
You successfully received the file share of that then?
I did, and I am a little blown away. It was weird for me because I've heard all of these songs. If you've gone out and heard Stealing Volume, you're like, oh yeah. And then, but in searching for this, I was like, well, why can't I find this song?
There are 2 or 3 that are newer, and then there are a couple that are old but have never been recorded, which is one of the songs that you were talking about, the Come in the Back Pocket.
That's his favorite song,
but never been released.
Because I had heard it multiple times, and last time I heard
we like
it,
to hoard our music and not let anybody have access to it.
Yeah, see.
Because that makes sense, right?
All right, get the baseball bat back, Craig. We're gonna go beat these songs out of these bands. Get them out there.
Greg's favorite song for sure.
Yeah, I've been rocking it.
This is kind of like a dream come true. I've been wanting to zoom into this since you guys have been doing this since it was like super shoddy, like in the first days of quarantine.
Oh, it's shoddy every day.
Oh,
yeah.
New software,
you guys are killing it now. I mean, like, you guys have gotten super high tech. But, like, in the early days, it was great because it was like, well, you never quite know what's going to happen. It might be like 2 hours of, can you hear me now?
Seriously.
Exactly.
During that, thank you.
Which was very entertaining in and of itself.
That would do it.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Well, to hear our ramblings sometimes can be. I mean, it's entertaining to me, you know.
Well, that's the whole reason you brought me down here. You got to bounce some shit off of me for you to.
I actually do.
Craig Chaos McMahon and shit.
Right.
I just want to see Greg like pull out the great Carsini or whatever.
Oh shit!
That'd be too derivative.
And then you can just sit there and go.
Right. Oh, you know, before Margie's closes, you should see if you could get a what is that? It's not. Is it a? It's a turban. Is it a
turban? Yeah, they might have one of those. Yeah, I guess
I don't know.
I don't know what Johnny Carson wore, but
No, it was like a turban, like the turban, the genie looking, you know, the Zoltar.
Yeah, Zoltar. There you go.
Right, exactly.
You know, yeah.
There you go.
Hey,
Hi, Rich.
speaking
How
of
are
hats
you?
and the Dockers, I found my fez today from Fez Fest.
Oh
I can't
wow.
hear Rich at all.
Found my fez from Fez Fest.
Hold on, Rich.
Hold
he
on.
can't hear you.
He can't hear you at all, but now he probably can. Say that again, Rich.
Speaking of hats and the Dockers, I found my fez from Fez Fest. You'll have to
Oh,
tell me.
that's the Dockers. Are they still a thing? Hell yeah, they are. We're just like hiding in the gutter right now, like scheming.
All of us are.
Fuck you, New York. Suck it, L.A.
Fucking right.
That's going to be one of the first new songs that we record right there.
Well, thank God it should be out. It's an awesome song, and I look forward to it in every set.
I believe that song is why you guys are nominated for the Earworm Award.
Yeah.
Years ago,
the earworm. I was like, the Dockers. Wow, we haven't done shit forever, and we're still like remember.
Seriously.
That song sticks in your head.
It does.
Pussy Hat too. Come on.
Oh yeah.
I like Stabbity Stab.
I will go to your place of employment.
I will jump over the counter. I will bitch slap you in your motherfucking mouth and say, "Bitch, where's my pussy at?"
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I was always kind of fond of the Crisco wristwatch.
Oh God, man, you haven't played that in a long ass time.
Smell my crotch.
Yep, smell my crotch.
Man, right? Man, so many, and what's funny is just over the years how fast these Docker songs have gotten.
Well,
because
I think I may have pushed the speed limit a little bit.
Yeah, it is. These Docker songs are still great at the speed that they are now, but man, they started out very, very slow.
Oh yeah, well, like the original, one of the original recordings of "Sniff My Crotch" is probably like 30 times slower than
It's like
what
4 minutes long.
Yeah,
right.
I think we pissed off Neil when we started speeding up too. He was like, this doesn't sound right.
I think it sounds great.
I
I miss a Docker show. I don't even know the last time I saw the Dockers. I guess it was one of their last shows.
It was the Weird Paul show. You weren't at the Weird Paul show, were you?
Yeah, it was.
The last Docker show was Weird Paul, I believe.
Okay,
I just said.
I was at that show.
It was either that and before that was Flipper, right? I think we did those two shows like 2 months in a row or something.
Oh, Flipper was intense.
I did not.
Yeah.
I did not go to the Flipper show.
Actually, yeah, that was a fun. Those were fun nights, and Weird Paul was super fun too, man.
Yeah, before COVID. You know, it's going to take people a long time to get over this because. You know, we can't do a show like Flipper again until we're well past this.
Yeah.
Which is a shame, you know, but it was great to have you guys the other week with Stealing Volume.
Well, I mean, the Black Circle's like certainly stepped up and like really been helping out the community, like, and the bar community and the local music community. Like, they're just
really have.
They're in their abilities, and
they approached us about the Melee show. So.
Yeah, the Black Circle has, we've always had a great working relationship with them, and they kick ass.
But it's only going to last so long.
No, it is. I believe this is going to last longer because, look at their capacity.
Well, look at the weather coming up, though.
Well, yeah. Obviously, like when it starts getting like super cold, you're not going to be able to really. It would be cool to be playing outside in the snow.
Metal as fuck.
Put up some kind of tent or something over the stage there. I don't know.
Grim and frostbitten.
Well, they do the things when it's rain, so the band performs inside with the door rolled up, projecting outside, and fans can hang out over the overhang. So, who knows how long it'll last if they could do that when it gets colder? I
don't know. We need to figure out another way to hang out again.
Scott, do you have a plate? Do you have a plate hanging on your wall?
Oh, look at this.
That's where they keep that. Who we got here?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
That's scary as hell.
See this?
Drinking a Miller High Life.
Dog, and we got Captain Scary over here.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
Who
do we got?
We have Death. Death has come to our show.
Scott left to bring like a cute, gnarly dog back, and then you get like this motherfucker. Oh my God!
Death's drinking Corona.
With cute here.
Yeah, we're mixing scary and
Death
cute.
and coronavirus.
And what's your doggy's name?
That's Bianca.
Bianca.
Yeah.
Nice.
But who do we have in the corner?
Yeah, who is this guy?
That's Death.
Well,
he gets coronavirus embodied.
Okay.
Can they speak?
That's all you're going to tell us?
What can I tell you? They joined into the conversation.
I feel like we're in chat roulette right now.
Chat roulette.
Zoom bombed.
Uh-oh.
I miss you, Scotty.
Oh my God.
David.
This is your life, Scott. Scott 8.
Oh my God. I'm frightened.
Yeah. Yes, this is none other than Dave from Stealing Volume.
We have half a Stealing Volume on the show.
Oh,
half a Stealing
Volume. I see.
It's almost a Stealing Volume takeover.
This is it's a mutiny.
A mutiny, if you will. Well, good.
Is he going to say anything? Oh my
Stealing
God.
Volume steals the show.
Did he just leave?
Yeah, he just cut out as quick as he came in. He is gone.
Anything can happen here on Punk Rock Night.
Well, those phantom apparitions, they only manifest for a certain amount of time because they can only use so much energy, and then they like.
That's right.
Maybe I just dreamed it.
It's the purge.
Yeah.
I see it on my phone. My phone sucks here. Okay.
How's 2020 treating you, Scott?
Well, it's been pretty shitty, but it could have been a lot more shitty, I guess. I don't know. I try to stay optimistic, man. I think I've played. I don't know. I don't know if the Docker shows were actually after the new. Were those like January, February? Because I feel like the only time I've played this year has been the Stealing Volume show over at Black Circle, last month or whatever.
Have you guys been practicing? Obviously you had to have a couple band practices before the show, though, right?
We had 1.5 band practices before that show at Black Circle, but it's been kind of spotty, We're trying to practice, but
How are Dockers doing it?
Dockers really haven't been doing too much at all, man.
Just laying low.
Well, I think we all want to jam, but it's trying to decide when everybody's comfortable to get together, and just times are hard. You know what I mean? People.
Yeah, with the whole virus.
Yeah.
So your whole School of Rock thing that is at this point totally online. You don't go to a building to do this.
No, we
talked about it
we actually went.
Did we?
Remote, like when the initial lockdown happened. But we've been back in the school now for a couple months. Like so, it was like when we entered like whatever the phase was. Like we were able to like start assembling to some extent. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, phase 3 or something like that. I think like we went back to the school and like it's ridiculous. We're like. We've got clear shower curtains in between the 2 drum sets and the drum room, like where I give lessons.
Sound familiar? You should see my practice room. Same way.
Like we all the kids have to bring their own instruments, their own microphones. We wipe down the drum sets in between all lessons. Everybody has to wash their hands when they get there and before they leave. Like, it's like the School of Rock has been actually really, really awesome.
Rocking it.
Keeping us working the whole time and it's me and like Cut Singer and Dave Lawson,
right.
We're in there doing good work, like teaching next generations of kids, about some stuff, man. So,
and you 3 are gnarly.
I feel lucky to be involved with it,
Good. Glad it's working out.
Well, I hope the PRN Foundation then can, help that next generation.
Yeah, we need to start donating to School of Rock. What are we doing here? We need to start throwing money.
Or PRN Foundation, which is going to help support a lot of projects coming up and a lot of people coming up. And this is why we did it. Well, I guess this is now why we did it. Our first intention was the throw festival. Kids. Which we were hoping that you were going to be involved with, but not.
Stay tuned for next year.
What's that?
Yeah, well, we were going to. The PRN Foundation was originally designed to start the festival because it was going to be a nonprofit festival that helped support bands, and
you were probably going to be on it.
Trying to do a bigger capacity outdoor type of thing.
Right. And this is what our focus was, but then as soon as this virus hit, naturally that is off the table because this is
well, but you guys are now registered as a not-for-profit organization and all that's taken care of. So once the ability is there, you'll be able to follow through and
well, it's funny because on this COVID thing, we were all Punk Rock Night at least was a little bit ahead of the game in that we were already doing live streaming and we were already a nonprofit, and then COVID hit, and so we had all of these things in place to help out with this crisis.
Fucking right.
Yeah, everything was in place to
doing work.
Something, and luckily we were able to help people with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've helped an amazing amount so far. I've been a little bit blown away by the generosity. We might see small numbers now, but people come back and watch this, and I think we make a difference for Indianapolis.
We've got a great community of
people
friends,
watch us.
People that are that are doing what they can do, giving what they can give, and it's awesome.
I'm addicted. They got a hold of me.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Costanza.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay. Yeah, you guys definitely do need to upgrade the little samples. Maybe get the motherfucker food eaters. From motherfucker food eater. Right?
All you do is come around here and fuck my mother and eat all of our food.
That's good,
motherfucker food eater.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Video.
We need input like that because I will totally go out and grab that. But
you should do the Bill and Ted quote. You killed Ted, you medieval dickweed.
We're still trying to get Greg to get weenie in the butt on there.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, I got it.
All right, play a video real quick because I have to talk to you.
All right.
Sure muted because we can hear so. Actually, if you're not muted while the video is playing, whenever you guys make a noise, the audio on the video drops.
All right, I'm gonna play you Mr. Clinton and his pink cigarettes, and which will automatically mute our video. So here we are.
Hell yeah.
Hey, where's Greg?
No, he...
And Scott? Are we the only ones who stuck around to see the video?
I think they're peeing or something. I don't know. It's just you and me, buddy.
They might have thought the video was longer, but hey, cheers, buddy.
What is hanging on Scott's wall? What is that?
It's something you normally see at elderly people's houses. It might be an antique.
It's not a mirror. It's not a symbol.
Some sort of decor.
Yeah, that's is that the what's the movie with the big red button that talks to you back in the day? Back in the 70s, the Simpsons did a version of it with Marge.
Space Odyssey.
Was it Space Odyssey?
Yeah, it was like 67, 68.
Okay.
Great movie, by the way.
So, Greg's upstairs, and Scotty's probably making himself a drink. I am drinking a 312.
Those are good. That's by...
It's a wheat ale.
Yes, urban wheat. I'm trying to remember the Goose Island from Chicago.
Yes, I'm looking at it right now.
Yep. I remember when that...
It's a mirror.
It's only 4.9.
It's a mirror. Okay, we got it.
Did you press that? Oh wait, here. Oh wait, Scotty's doing something. Scott's doing something.
Well, I'm drinking local whiskey from Hotel Tango, Fountain Square.
Nice.
Just finished a beer from Triton.
Of course.
Star 19 IPA.
You should get paid like a quarter every time you say Triton.
I wish. But they're hanging in there.
I got a lot of problems with you people. I got a lot of...
Scotty's living the high life.
Damn. Well, at least you're drinking it in a can.
It's like he's having a band beer at the moment.
Of beers, and it came in a 30-pack.
Don't drink it in a bottle, for God's sakes.
Only in the brick, man.
Yeah, right. Fucking right.
Was Miller Genuine Draft in a bottle. Do they even still make Miller Genuine Draft?
Yeah. MGD?
Yeah.
I think they do.
Oh, of course they do.
Of course, I'm not looking for it.
Yeah, man. I looked at
local craft beers.
I was at the liquor store today, and I saw a 6-pack of fucking Two Hearted for $21 fucking dollars.
This should be about $10 or $11.
Yeah, they're gouging prices.
Major gouge.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe it.
That's insane.
Because that's why I drink hams and PBR. I just keep that shit real, son.
What are you drinking? A craft
I
beer?
saw our friend Gwen Noel last weekend, and she came over with Strohs.
Ooh, gross. No.
That was
it
a
was all
college
good.
beer,
It
mine.
tasted good, man. She was rolling with the new can, and it was
Yeah.
all good, man.
Yeah, it's getting tough to socially distance because I've been put in certain situations where I have to do things, and I think all these people are negative. I'm hoping they are.
I mean, I think everybody that we know is negative.
We were talking about beer, Greg.
I actually just got a test last week, just for the hell of it. I was like, I'm gonna go get tested, and got tested, and I'm negative. So I had no symptoms, but I was like, oh, it's free, cool. Might as well use up a little bit of the money that I paid to the feds that probably will never come back to me.
So they chipped you.
Right.
That's how they chip you, man.
They just stuck something way up my fucking nose, and in the parking lot.
That's the microchip, man.
Let me check where's Scotty now. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, we can GPS you from anywhere.
Yes.
We can track him.
Oh, you got me tracked?
Hey, what's up with the giant dinner plate hanging on the wall?
It's a mirror, dude. He just did that whole
I
thing.
just showed it to you, buddy.
Oh, I didn't even. Oh, fuck! I didn't see it. Oh, it's a mirror. Okay.
What were you doing when you did that 5 minutes ago?
I don't. I was looking at Greg.
But I mean, it looks cool.
All right. We can move
behind the submarine, fucking porthole or something.
Greg's 5 minutes behind the rest of us.
But yeah, we can move beyond the mirror now. Let's keep talking about something else.
Right.
Scotty, do you have any of your PRN awards with you?
You have a bunch, I'm sure.
He does.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything with me at this location right now.
Less
all
than
of
a
my
month away.
Night awards are.
Oh, you have the trap house.
Away. No, I've got them locked away. They're in the stronghold vault.
You got to have your Dundies.
Yeah, our own Dundee's PRN Awards is coming up.
Michael Scott's last Dundee's episode was on today, actually.
I saw that. I'm watching Office constantly anyway, so.
The Dundies!
But no, Greg and I and the PRN staff will begin work on this year's batch of the awards this week.
Yeah. Oh, man.
It takes a lot of work. We've got to cut metal, bend metal, drill, put stuff through, weld stuff on, sand, paint.
Do you think it just comes out like that?
It takes a lot of work. 21 of these this year.
That don't come out like that. We got to do them shits. We got to build them shits.
At least 21 because we're going to have a few.
You want to chop
prize awards.
You want to fucking forge fucking metal and shit?
Forge metal.
Well,
it's not exactly blacksmithing.
You are blacksmithing.
No, I'm welding.
I mean, shit's getting hot, and I'm seeing hammers getting, hitting hot ass iron and shit.
Hey,
I mean,
Craig. Craig, Scotty's trying to say something.
Oh.
I saw J.J. Pearson's fucking blacksmithing, making knives and swords and shit.
Oh,
Maybe he can help us this year.
that is real blacksmithing. All we're doing is welding two pieces of metal together that we bend.
And a screw.
Fair enough, but you guys, that's a lot of work, and you guys have been doing that for how many fucking years now?
20. Unbelievable.
19 award shows, 20 years.
God, you've been along for the whole ride, huh?
Oh, of course I've been along for the whole ride.
Scotty and I were nominated.
Is there a tentative lineup for the award show?
Yes, Scotty and I were nominated in the same category, the first award show. You guys won.
Oh, we were? I don't even remember that.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my God, I won that one, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
That's boy. That was the hot damn show, right?
I went to the award show.
That was
way
when
before
we
I was a staff member.
established 2 of the 4 Melody Inn rules, right?
Yep.
No male nudity and no fire.
And then no glitter.
Oh, no glitter's been added now too. Okay.
Well, that was because of the slurs.
Oh, okay.
We've been asked to. I'm going to back down our mics
I've
a
been
little
saying
bit.
that forever.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I'm reading the comments here, and I'm not seeing
You're
it.
not commenting on the thing, Rich.
When you get loud up on the mic, it gets distorted.
Yeah. Well, we're getting better every day.
Oh,
You are.
Lord.
You're doing fine.
If we could only have a producer.
If we can have the compressor on while we're talking and turn it off while the videos are on.
Are any of those kids up at School of Rock aspiring producers?
Producers?
Yeah.
Not so much so, man. They're
You teach production up there?
No, not really, man. It's primarily just like lessons in like voice, keyboards, bass, guitar, drums, this type of thing.
And cowbell.
Not really. Like I think we've done some little like workshops and stuff like that where we've like had the kids like write songs and record and stuff like that, and there have been contests where they can like submit something and win studio time and stuff like that, but like we don't really have like a studio there. It's more like a glorified practice space. It's like kind of like what the music garage used to be, only like there are a bunch of kids running around.
Man.
Me and Mark Cutsinger and Dave Lawson and a crew of other like local musicians like trying to corral kids.
So you don't teach people how to not kill each other in a van for a month?
Yeah, I mean, don't you want to like yell at these kids sometimes though? I mean, we're all trying to be posy here, but don't you want to like yell at a kid sometime?
Craig, back off big time.
No,
back off the mic.
I haven't like ever really like reached the boiling point with any kid yet. No. Like there have been a couple of kids where it's like it never gets that deep because I'm like, okay, do we need to go up front and call your mom? And then they're like,
oh snap!
Cooch can help us produce. He says.
Oh really? He
Well,
help us produce?
Yeah.
I guess that's.
I need to let him in on the live stream thing.
Does that mean he needs to come over here, or can he do that from home?
I
The
think
world
he
may
could,
never know.
We actually, Kristen and I were testing this earlier.
Whoever's running the software should be able to
What's that
do
Cooch
pre-mixing
called?
this stuff.
Well,
We're still learning.
this is new.
It's
a new thing. The other thing worked for.
It's new, but we've been doing this for 6 months. This should be streamlined by now.
No, I feel like
you know what?
Software though, it's
you guys are
one week of the
multitudes
software.
ahead of where you were at when it first started. This is great.
That's what everybody. That's what everybody
We've had
says.
to start over with the new software.
I want to choke Craig out because he's like, you guys should be way farther than you are now. And it's like, what the hell are you doing?
This was your idea.
Is there any truth to like Facebook isn't going to allow live streaming anymore or whatever? Was
Man, who knows?
They can do basically with the new policy. They can do whatever they want to us.
I mean, I'm like, are you shitting me, man?
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
Scott,
They could shut us down for that. See, now you're rapping on the mic.
Scott Burke is asking about a compression plug-in. That's the thing. The software has compression built in, but when it's on, the videos sound way horrible. It clips everything. And when it's off, our vocal mics, the levels go up and down. So we'd rather have the videos sound good and try and work on the mics on our own. But we're still learning it. We'll get there.
All right. Well,
We're just
Scott,
getting drunk and raging.
I mean, I need to.
Cheers to that.
I need to test this. I need to. I don't know. I need to test this. I need
Coach,
to know
get in.
how
Click that
it
link.
is.
Click it, buddy. It's OnlyFans at punkrocknight.com.
Well, right, and I understand copyright, but we play bands that are ASCAP and BMI affiliated. So
And we're promoting their music. We're not like using it as background to enhance our own.
No,
right, we're like, listen to this band.
'Cause
We're
you're gonna
like,
see
they
them
should
in a
be
couple
paying
weeks.
us.
Exactly. Give us some kickback.
We're promoting
I mean,
you,
not that we
dummy.
have millions of viewers or anything.
Your video's
but
been partially muted. We get that every week.
every week.
Are you shitting me?
Are you shitting me, man?
That's gonna be my catchphrase for like the next year.
That should be your ringtone, dude.
Oh my god, it is. It totally is. Like,
I'm hoping the rest of his set's just as awesome.
you
He's playing
know,
a short 20-minute set right before Weird Paul, but Scott Fry might steal the show at the worst.
well, he's gonna have my attention. Let me tell you, I'm gonna fucking be
There's a video.
front row, shit hammered.
Look it up.
Fucking raging
Craig,
it.
Look it up on YouTube. There's a video of him doing that with his full band.
We support you.
Oh man.
Yes.
Okay.
No fake wig or fake beard. It's just him.
Oh, he doesn't have the beard. I want him.
Sounds just as good though.
Okay, I want him to wear the beard, but I'm still gonna laugh.
Well, who knows what he's gonna do? But it should be fun. Short set. It'll be a blast.
that just slays me for some reason.
I love it too.
It's so funny, and that's the only line.
It's the only lyric, but you're never bored because the music's grinding. And
dude, it's like something gnarly that would be on like 120 minutes or something. It's very 90s
it's ahead of its
sounding.
time and still a throwback.
Hand me another one of them motherfucking beers.
Beer me.
These fucking yeah. Lord
Beer me
me
that CD over there.
Lord beer me strength. Man, these 312s is going down like
They are good. I like
gangbusters.
I prefer German style.
I give a nod to my brother on those. My brother went and picked up beers. He came up. He got out of San Francisco and he's living with me now.
I thought he was in Texas.
No. He's in. He's living here. He's living in the band space.
Okay.
Now.
Goose Island 312s.
Yep, that's what he's doing.
I guess.
Well,
let's
he's all fancy schmancy.
Is Coach getting on or?
Yeah, or play another video.
Hold on. We got somebody.
Well,
hey, what's up, Coach?
Jimmy.
what's going on?
Hey.
How you doing, man?
Yeah.
Mr. Jim
Look at this fucking
guy.
Let's all point in the opposite direction
It is
because
all
it's hard.
backwards.
Cooch
Yeah, you
Magooch.
got to point the other way.
I can't point. Oh, wait, down there.
All right, because it's flipping you around, man.
But you can still flip everyone off.
Because it shows all the wording right.
Well, let's let Jim say something.
All I'll just say is like, I'm furloughed after this week, man. So if you want a hand with stuff,
Get the fuck out! You're furloughed?
oh yeah,
shit.
yeah, fucking
Sucks.
Live Nation is, swirling around the drain, man.
Damn. We've worked with
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, we could use some help. I will give you some login stuff. We're using StreamYard for this. And we had been using Livestream, which has a lot
Livestream
more
Studio
control. Livestream Studio 6, and it
seems
has
to be
a
more
lot more
flexible.
control. But this is a lot easier just to go with the flow. You can produce it yourself, sort of. I mean, there's a lot going on, so I miss a lot of
I
comments.
think we've had more success with this one.
Yeah. I mean, for this. But I mean,
And
I think for going live, I think a live stream studio
when
is
your
our
system
deal.
cuts out, the rest of us stay on, so the show doesn't die. Well, that's handy because before, when you would cut out, when that happen off and on, the show would end. So at least
Right.
now,
Yeah, that would be
pop back
done.
Yeah, it's nice.
Well, like maybe I should come over there and take a look at it instead of just trying to do it from afar at first. Mask up and take a look at your shit.
No, it's all online, so therefore we there's
what
nothing.
About controlling your preamps? All there's some technical things here that it might be best for me to be there and just once to check it out.
God damn it! Yeah, you're probably right because we have this board in front of us that we ignore.
Yeah, you're distorting.
What's all this do?
And don't hit the space bar. Don't hit the space bar.
Shit's getting plugged into.
There's all these knobs in front of me, man. And I just
the buttons and stuff. Yeah.
Fuck these knobs.
You don't even know what the fuck we're looking at. I mean, it is crazy. We got tons. It looks like we're recording Metallica's 10th album over here.
But
like Bob
St. Auger.
Just one time, you can let someone in your house just once, man. Come on. I'll mask up. I'll wash up. It'll be okay.
Okay, yeah. Well, we've been very strict, but we're getting looser, and it disturbs me because we still have a pandemic going on.
Oh yeah.
It's can I not live any? I've been forced into these situations where I've been forced to be. I mean, I have no choice. Okay, I guess I'll die or whatever. But I've been put in these situations where I've been with with multiple people.
Talking to the mic.
Well,
sounds fine.
And hey, at least I have been working from home since March. So I've barely been in public myself. Right. I think Rich has seen me every time I've been out in public.
And you're always masked up.
I don't think you have the COVID.
The gym, walking up to Greg's house, can I come in and check out the setup real quick? With the respirator on and
the respirator.
Well,
I put up shower curtains between all three members of the run up, so that they could not.
Our setup.
It looks like a Dramamine strain.
I love it. It separates all three of us, and it also.
That's exactly what we're doing at the school.
You need to have those pods like in Spinal Tap, During rock and roll creation.
Hopefully, I can get out of one of them though. but I love it because I can totally smoke, and I can have a little hot box tent behind, in front of me, which is nice. So we have a little 3-way divider. And so we don't spit on each other and whatever. So we kind of have a good little setup.
How do we get a hold of hamster balls like Flaming Lips have?
Yeah, I was just talking about that the other day when we saw them at Riot Fest.
That'd be the ultimate mosh
a couple
pit.
Years ago.
Everyone in hamster balls. Seriously,
that pit would be really big.
You see all these people releasing videos or putting videos or trying to do videos right now.
We're trying to do a video.
Right.
I've seen some where there's 4 screens or they've shot it on their own and put it together. It's been working out well. In fact,
right.
Who did one?
Snake Charmer by Devil to Pay.
True. That was very good. Wife Patrol 2 did a few like that. They did some covers.
Yeah.
All videoed on their own little window.
Wonderful band there.
We should play one of their videos.
Yes, do that.
Play some music. Yeah, it's a good idea.
God damn it.
All right.
You motherfucker.
Then talk about something while I'm doing this.
By the way, both of these guys are in nominated bands. Congratulations and good luck at the awards show.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for being part of this.
Hey, Craig, you gonna come to the video shoot we're doing for Lousy Sue?
I have no idea about that. What's happening?
Well, we are shooting a little video, and it's going to be at the Mel when it's closed.
Okay.
It's a closed production because not allowed to actually have shows.
Gotcha.
And, we were going to be playing in Memphis at Goner Fest this year, and it was and it's killing us that we're not going to be able to do it.
Right.
But they asked us to turn in a 15-minute set video. And like they said, we'd prefer it if you guys were on stage somewhere and not like just rocking in your bedroom.
Practice.
Sure.
Right. You were doing that on the 22nd, Craig. So I didn't. 20th. I didn't tell you yet.
This month.
Yeah.
You're
coming.
I'm allowed to go.
Yeah, you're coming with us because it's just a video thing.
Figured out and stuff, but yeah.
I can help out.
That's awesome.
So I'm gonna be.
As long as nobody's sick, we're all good.
Yeah.
Well,
And,
cool.
They're going to be masked and distancing, and there will be no one there.
Be everybody from Greg's house, Rich, and then the band. That's it.
All right.
Keep it small.
Sweet.
And if I help you guys with any future Goner Fest thing, that'd be awesome.
I don't know if I can
Here's
spike.
Scott.
I don't know if I can spike my hair up because I haven't had my hair cut in 6 months. So it's
Travis can hook you
really
up.
long.
Scotty's
right
doing
now.
shots. Cheers.
And
for a video.
But I can wear my new. I ordered new boots 6 months ago, and I will finally get to wear them.
Well, I got a whole new outfit for the award show. Pimpin'.
Oh man, no, I'm not gonna.
You're gonna wear new boots to the award show? Are you gonna be like a little bitch when they start?
And I'm gonna have my new vest going as well. I will display. I will reveal my new vest.
All right.
So yes.
Oh, the big reveal.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I need to wear my my Ramones jacket.
Well, you said you had an outfit already. Oh no, Rich said that.
I do.
Well, I do. I'm
Greg
gonna.
does too.
Yeah,
Wear
I have
the new
several to
Ramones
choose
jacket.
from.
Wear your new Ramones jacket to the 1-2-3 Fest.
Yeah.
1-2-3-4 Fest.
Absolutely.
Oh, good idea.
If it's ready.
I mean, it's ready. I mean, yeah, I can rock it at any moment.
You can rock it. You've been rocking it.
Well, if Craig has some extra time, I could use a little help on my vest. Everything, it just needs put together.
Yeah, he's got all the pins. You just got to put them in.
Is it leather
Pins, got
or
patches, I got
denim?
spikes. It's denim.
Okay.
We need
Patches,
we need to create a custom jacket shop.
Yep. Jacket off.
Take your hat and jacket off.
What are you gonna be printing shirts all your life, asshole?
I hope so.
Can't you aspire?
I've only had
greater.
I've only had 3 jobs in my life. Can you believe that? I've only had 3. I'm going to be 42 this year. I've only had 3 jobs.
I can't believe I'm even standing here.
I've had the same job
Was
for 22 years.
that youth counselor at the Girl Scout camp? Or?
He wishes.
26 for me, Rich.
I'm
26
sorry,
for me.
was that
Wow,
was that
nice.
socially unacceptable?
Until now.
Oh, damn it. Hopefully furlough is just temporary.
Yeah. Well, it's just going to depend on how soon we get a fucking vaccine,
Yeah.
Because, if Live Nation doesn't have shows at amphitheaters all next year, and, if shows don't come back until 2022...
Damn, that would be a year and a half of hurt.
We have the devil back.
Satanic devil ghost is returned.
Hi!
He scared Scotty away. Scotty's gone.
Scotty's like, F that. Oh, hello, little one.
Oh man, don't say fuck or anything.
Oh,
There's a
hey.
Are you shitting me, man?
Are you shitting me, man?
Dude.
Can't say shit around a kid.
It's after midnight. We can do what the fuck we want.
Yeah, this is PRN after dark.
It is punk rock night after
Dude,
dark.
what time is it?
It's like fucking 2:30 in the morning.
Showtime.
Big lots
This is ridiculous.
cemeteries back in the house.
That's an itchy skull.
Big lot cemetery.
Listen.
On Madison Avenue.
We're listening.
Play a music video.
Play a music video? I got a music video.
When Death comes in here, tell us a music video. We've been talking too long.
Death comes ripping.
Obviously.
Death comes to tell us to play a video.
All right, here you go.
That's Weird Paul. He is playing the award show. And if you didn't notice at the end of there, he was eating Jif cereal with Skippy peanut butter and Oreos in it.
Oh, God. I thought it was mac and cheese with peanut butter.
That's
Ew.
a different video. And he does something similar. But
it's so grody.
Weird Paul, he's a blast. It's going to be so much fun.
I can't wait.
If you missed him last year, I mean, that was a hell of a night. And we got him at playing the award show.
Scott Fry.
With Scott Fry.
Oh,
The
my
Putts.
God. Are you shitting me,
The
man?
Bobby Lees. And Mr. Clinton Pink Cigarettes. It's going to be a hell of a show. Tickets are available
Yes,
if you
it
don't already
is.
have them. It will sell out. And it's all ages, so.
It's going to be a very hectic 4 hours.
Starts at 5. So we're taking advantage of daylight since it's early October. 5 to 9. You can be there till 10 if we need to be. After party at the Mill, and that might be open at a larger capacity by then too. So that's our award show. Weird Paul, lots of great bands. And come and see if you win and see who wins. That's what it's all about. You know, we're celebrating all the great bands we've had in not only the last year but the last 20 years. So it's going to be insane.
Yeah,
Insane.
Fucking right.
Gonna be some building going on.
Yeah, we're going to be constructing the awards this week, starting. Take some time. Take some calluses.
Yeah.
I
Take
guess
a few burns
check your
here
phone.
and there.
Scott has been trying to call you and talk shit.
Oh, well, why doesn't he just
Scott
click
Haight?
his Scotty Burke, I'm sure.
No, I think it's Tully.
Well, Tully's not even on his screen.
I don't know. I just got
his world famous mirror that he loves.
I just got a text that says Scott Tully said he tried to call Greg's phone and talked shit with you guys.
Well, he could talk
Oh
shit
no,
to
that's from
us later.
Brajas. That was from Brajas.
Well, I mean, I would totally play stuff if he wants me to.
I don't
But
know what's
I
going
thought
on.
this was super secret.
Well, it's not secret now. God damn it.
Well, where is he at if his feed's still going? And I don't know.
We're just looking at this plate on the wall.
You know, we got stuff. I mean, it's got stuff that hasn't been released. but nobody cares because nobody's watching.
Nobody's watching.
I mean, but how do you maintain an audience over a course of 2 hours?
We were up to
the
like 25.
The classic thing is 1 hour.
We had 25 at one point.
Well, that's the thing. In replays, we get thousands, so.
Yeah, I'm seeing 5 on here, and that's probably me and all 4 of you.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
So it's like a public video
I want to go make something to eat.
All right.
Yeah, it's about night cheese time. We're about done, I think, tonight.
We did the nominees. We played some shit.
Can I play something that violates copyright?
We had Death on. There's a dog.
Oh, there was a
Zuckerberg to hurt
looking at each other.
there was a deg.
A dead guy.
Oh, you mean dog? Yes, I like dogs.
Come over here. Come over here.
Oh, look at that little asshole doggy.
Pug.
That dog is an asshole. He's a little asshole.
Not like the sweetest dog ever.
Aw.
It's basically a glorified cat, is what it is.
Aw.
Nice.
Yeah.
And this is what's live now.
Just a little camera shot.
Well, all right. I'm gonna
Is it
wrap
just the
it
four
up.
of us now, or what?
We're the show.
Pretty
Welcome to
much. And I will get a copyright violation over this next thing.
So should we just play like
par
the
for the
whole Riverboat Gamblers show from like 2003 or whatever that was? Or
Totally.
Yeah. Well, we
I'm
would
in.
get a copyright violation over that.
Do you have the rest of that show? Do you have the marked men? Their set?
Maybe. There are several other tapes. The deck has been unplugged at this current time, but
I missed that when we
what about
dig into
the
some
Candy
deep shows
Snatchers
every
or
week.
the Electric Frankenstein show?
Yeah.
things happened, man.
Fucking drugs and shit.
We got drunk and cameras didn't get turned on. And
Right. Things like that.
I forgot to hit record, bro.
There's a lot of responsibility going on in the midst of fun.
You know, responsibility is a heavy responsibility, you know?
Most of the time.
When you know, you don't want to be responsible for anything. If somebody says, you know, what happened? You know, who's responsible for this? You don't want to be the person that says that's responsible for being responsible.
Yeah, blame it on Rich.
Yeah, it was Rich's idea.
Hey, I'm the
He's
one.
the king of punk rock night now.
I'm the one who told Craig to find out all the record nominees we missed over the year, and he did nothing.
No, he did something. Look at this.
What do we got?
he's like, I'm nominated for everything.
I fucking did
His
work
bands
on.
are already nominated.
Look at these albums.
There's a lot of putts.
I wanted a list, not like to bring a stack to the show.
Well, nobody gave me a list. I don't know who released
You were giving
anything.
us the list.
Craig doesn't know how to use computers.
Oh my god!
You can type on your phone.
Oh my God! There's a lot of records here.
You told me to poll everything from 2020,
And I needed a list of it
did.
by 4 or 5 today.
I did not know that. Greg did not tell me about giving you a list.
Hey, you know, we are going to fire our secretary.
Yeah.
Barb?
Well, you gonna fire Barb?
Yeah, fire Barb as a
Lord.
scapegoat.
You know, you're not even going through these and saying what's what.
Yeah, I
mean,
can't see shit. Come on, what's up?
You know,
I will send all of these to you, and we will do another show next week. How about the album releases and
Let's
go through
do-
each one of them integral.
I polled. I did my job. I polled those fucking records, and I don't even know who I'm supposed to poll.
Well, thanks for pulling them, but we really needed a list typed up and sent to me.
That never was communicated to me at all. Way to go.
We obviously have communication problems in Punk Rock Night.
Yeah, you have to.
All you unemployed
you have to
people,
be like, hey,
maybe
Craig,
you could help us.
You have to be like, hey, Craig,
do communication.
Write this down. I thought I had to pull the records of.
Well, you pulled some records
of stuff
That's
that was
for sure.
released. I didn't know I had to do like
Scotty
a
wants
fucking
to say something.
A rundown. Have you ever done a?
Scotty, go ahead.
I'm raising my hand for a question. I'm raising my hand for a question. So, have you guys and the Melody Inn thought about if the bar shutdown continues and like the limitations that we're going through right now continue? Have you guys thought about doing like a live streaming set with a band performing on the Melody Inn stage, and you guys stream it with your equipment live, but with nobody in the bar? Like, is that something that could ever happen, or?
It can happen. It's been discussed.
And actually, we're gonna help Jim record a band at the Melody Inn, Lousy Sue.
If that goes well, it can be expanded upon. So that'll be our big test.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, obviously, recording and mixing something and then broadcasting it later, could definitely work. It would be interesting
Live too,
to entertain the idea of.
Can't really do it live
Somebody
during normal
opens
times.
the Melody,
the
and then
Mel's
a
open.
band comes in and plays a set, and then leaves, and the next band comes in and plays a set, and you know what I mean?
Well, actually, Scotty, your query is up to what StreamYard can do here.
Plus,
in this environment,
we can't really do it during hours where the Mel needs to be open to sell drinks and food and carry out.
Yeah, like Saturday nights, they've actually been doing a decent little crowd, making a little bit of money, just having people come in.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You disrupt the people that are stepping in. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Like right now, tonight, up until midnight, they had a wedding party there tonight.
Okay,
but if you could do a pre-recorded show, you guys could do a pre-recorded show and then air it on Saturday night.
Yep.
And
right.
It could be on the screen at the Mel while people are there and the bands aren't really there.
Right. Okay. No, I hadn't thought about the Mel being open. I hadn't thought about that. So that's my bad.
The Mel's
bringing it up though.
The Mel's been open every day.
Perhaps a virtual
they're not
show
open on Mondays and Tuesdays.
No, they're open on. They're open on. They're open on Tuesdays.
What?
They're open on Tuesdays. It's
okay.
It's
just Sunday, Mondays.
I think just Mondays actually.
Well, for that matter, if they were open and the band streamed live with the amount of people that could legally be, or whatever legally be in there live, socially distancing, kind of the same deal, right?
Sort of. It fucks up the whole money.
I mean,
it fucks up the whole money deal.
I have not been in the Mel in weeks, and I work right next door.
They can't be open and have any entertainment right now as far as bands. Like last night, they were open a bit with a couple DJs. There's more DJs there than there were people, but still, it's tough without having the normal bands because they're known for a venue, to being a venue. If it weren't for the music,
it's a destination spot.
That's how we're all trying to help them.
Everyone in the IIBA is trying to do this. I went to the meeting on Friday, and everything is just. I mean, there's no new news. There is nothing. So, I mean, we're still shut down. We're still locked down, and there is nothing we can do about it. It's illegal.
Okay.
To have bands. It's like we're living footloose.
But somehow the Emerson has shows. I don't know indoors.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh my god.
Well,
They can do
that's
legally,
what I'm
cool.
saying. Like, obviously, like something has changed recently where like bars are being able to open or being able to open at more capacity and stuff like that. And I'm not really hip to.
It hasn't affected the Mel since they sold food. They were able to be open.
Like any specifications.
Yeah, the only change, Scotty, that happened recently was that bars that didn't sell food were allowed to reopen at 25% capacity.
Okay.
But nobody's allowed to have entertainment. I bet the Emerson is going to get in trouble for that shit if they try to actually do it. The people that are running the Emerson these days are fools. They're
Seriously.
that's those Citadel people and shit.
Yeah,
absolutely. They're jackasses. So they'll probably get caught if they actually do it. And it'll probably just get canceled though, because the show that I saw they had coming up was like a fairly legit like national band coming through.
Seriously,
they had one a couple weeks ago too.
They're still trying to do that pay to play. Like you can open for this band.
Yeah, still
pretty
beyond that,
you
can't have indoor shows right now.
You all us money.
They did. I don't know.
Well.
And fuck that.
Yeah,
fuck
Anybody
that.
trying to mess with that?
No, nobody's doing that.
Well,
crap, right?
We
Ain't nobody
aren't.
trying to pay to play.
I did the pay to play thing with Ninth Circle Symphony to open
We don't
for
do that.
Doyle at the Emerson a couple years ago.
That was BS.
Sell out. Sell out, Craig
And then I had to pay $25 just to fucking talk to the goddamn guy. I'm like, I'm opening for you. I just can't shake your fucking hand and walk away. Like, I'm not trying to like blow you, bro. Just like, good show later. Like that's it. So, but and then the pay to play thing, depending on how many opening acts there are. So say there's 3 opening acts. They go by how many tickets you sold as a band. So if you sold the most tickets, then you could be the band before the national act or Doyle or
I
whatever.
can't believe that's a business model. That's insane.
That is how the Doyle show worked. It was like, okay, we have to sell these tickets, and we did. So we were second to we almost were right before Doyle, but we were second before Doyle. So whatever. I mean,
Ninth Circle Symphony sold out.
We
Put
had
that on a resume.
we were taking
Actually,
pictures.
Ninth Circle Symphony paid out. They didn't sell out. They paid out.
I bought in. And then we had his management come up to us because we were taking pictures, like when we showed up, and they're doing sound check, and they're like, you have to erase the pictures from your phone. You can't take pictures of Doyle without his makeup on. It was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Did you erase the pictures?
Are you shitting me, man?
Did you erase the pictures?
I did. They stood there. And
you asshole.
Who wants to be the dick who tells people to do that?
Dude, man.
They once told me that I had to turn over the tape for Motorhead, and I gave them a different tape.
Worst I had was I saw the Butthole Surfers in Chicago's filming them, and this stagehand pointed at me. It's like, nah. So I only got half the song, but I got it. I didn't have to erase it.
I got it though.
Yeah, I got the.
Stop it.
Fuck it.
Do not tape the Butthole Surfers.
How dare you?
How dare you? All right. Well, cheers, kids. I think we're wrapping.
We lost
up
Scotty
now.
again. Yeah, it's about wrap time. It's night cheese time.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about.
I hear you. I hear you.
It's late. Nobody's watching.
Just kidding. Are you shitting me?
Oh, dude, you know, I swear. It's gonna be
I'm interested in
runaway
this
hit of the
dude.
show.
Yeah.
Look him up. Look up his other videos. Actually, that's
I don't
probably
know.
That's his best song.
I don't know any of the other songs,
Because how
but
can you beat that?
that it is just so fucking funny. Like that's the only lyric, and that fake beard and that remote control. It just
think
it slays me.
Think of the twisted mind to put that together. The music rocks. It's well done. That's the only lyrics, but you don't get bored with it. And the video is just like weird, cool little concept.
I could watch that video fucking 20 times in a row and it would not get bored. It's just so funny. Oh man, fucking right. I can't wait. The second that song starts, dude, I'm just gonna be shit hammered drunk, right down front row, raging.
You realize he's probably going on first.
Defy all social.
He's going on right before Weird Paul. They're sharing.
Yeah, well, I'm pre-gaming. I am so stoked for this guy's fucking set.
It'll be after the Bobby Lees right before Weird Paul.
Oh man, I'm going to be fucking stoned as shit. I'm gonna fucking smoke like 40 cigarettes.
Scotty?
Guy's got his hand up.
Got that brain elasticity. Oh, guys.
Quiet!
I have one question for Craig Chaos. Where's my finger?
Give it to me, baby.
This guy. All right, Craig. So you paid to play for Doyle.
Yes.
Open for Doyle.
Yeah. Well, yes, yes.
Do you remember
Sorta.
when Doyle became the born again Christian and was in the band Christ the Conqueror?
That was
KRYST the Conqueror.
that was
Remember
both that was both Jerry and Doyle. That was the band
Do
that
you
they
remember that?
that was the band that they created once after the Misfits broke up. And it was awful.
Look at the man.
Okay. But yet you still paid to play for Doyle.
Dude.
Man.
Come on.
Yeah, he paid
Hey,
to play for Doyle.
Back up. There's four other people in that band. I wasn't the end all be all decision maker of wanting to do that. I mean, I had four other Misfits fans in the fucking band, so you know, I wasn't the Glenn Danzig of Nine Circle Symphony. They were just like, hey, wait, Doyle.
Pick that up with Drew too, or something, or.
We were all stoked, and we knew how lame it was. We knew it was fucking lame. And then when we found out about like your time slot, like when you were going to be like first, second, or third, like it depended on how much tickets you sold, and we didn't know that either.
You know, the Dockers got to open for the fake Misfits at the Vogue. And
well,
you know,
you and me
it was
both.
Jerry, it was Des.
Fuck it. You and me both.
Pretty good.
Because we were complete.
And Jerry was totally cool, but we didn't have to pay to play.
No.
Got paid.
Well, that's the difference between Jerry and Doyle, even though they're brothers.
Didn't you play that show too?
Yeah, and
It's a PRN show too.
As well, and I got it.
we were bitching about start times because Dockers were supposed to be first and we were supposed to be second, and there was some confusion. And I had confusion, and I had to play your drum set. Yes, Yeah, but I ended up having to play your drum kit, and we ended up being first.
Set our drums up on the far side because
Oh
they
my,
had, like,
that was awful.
like,
God, seriously.
like styrofoam.
Did you at least have like the
foam
crazy
thing.
Rockstar monitors?
Yeah.
Did you at least have like the crazy Rockstar monitors?
No.
Like when we opened for the Misfits, like they had walls of monitors. Like I'm talking like a serious like 7-foot wall of speakers on either side of the stage, filling the stage with sound. It was fucking amazing. It was just like we were all just like walking around.
How did you not feedback?
And we didn't even get wedges, man. It was like, okay, go, and it was like, yeah.
That sucks.
Still a good show.
What are you flipping me off for?
It was great to open for.
Fuck you, Craig Chaos, for fucking not stepping up to the plate.
What? What are you flipping me off for?
We're paying to play.
Pay to play bullshit. Don't fall for that.
I don't even know how much it was. Well, you know, I didn't have to pay to play when Cadavers.
It's what I live for. Yeah, you didn't have to pay to play.
But I was told not to look into Blackie Lawless's eyes when he came down the ramp. They were like,
avert your eyes.
Avert your eyes.
They were like, you can stand in the aisle that he walks down in,
but do not make eye contact.
Do not look at him. How dare you look at him?
How dare you look at Blackie Lawless?
I'm cross-eyed, so I can't look at him.
Jerry only was nice. He was a cool.
Yeah. Oh my God. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Jerry was great. We did some backstage. Well, you know, I ran the show, so we did some backstage chat, photos. He's a great dude.
I went into the bathroom with
Jerry
him.
only was so cool.
Oh, yo. I'll put a knife right in yo. I'm warning yo.
Tell us about going to the bathroom with Jerry only.
Well,
no.
Fuck it. Has everybody's been into the men's bathroom at the Mel.
You're gonna start
at the Vogue.
This is at the
And you know how the toilet, there's only one toilet in the men's bathroom, and he was shitting, I guess, and he was behind that wall. And
Shallow, unattractive, disgusting.
I was peeing, and he was singing the whole time. He was straight up taking a dump going, whoa, oh, whoa. And he was fucking sound checking in the bathroom. And I finished.
Good acoustics in there.
I finished pissing, and I was taking my time washing my hands, and then he, walked up and started washing his hands, and Jerry's right next to me, and I'm like, oh my God, Jerry, I'm Craig, I'm opening, I'm one of the opening bands, big time fan. I fucking love you, whatever.
We arranged that show.
And, washed our hands. We walked out, and then the rest of Ninth Circle Symphony was just like kind of in front of the stage. And then Jerry puts his arm around me, and he's just like, oh, I found your drummer in the bathroom. And I was just like, oh my God, that's so cool. And then I was like, I'm going to run out and grab all my records that I need signed, like right now. And, yeah, and it was great.
It's like the Misfits before they reformed into the Misfits.
Yeah,
it was a great night. Really, really well.
Well, I got to sound check with them when they did the Resurrection tour.
Then we went to see Glenn Danzig doing it.
Oh God, that was scary.
Seated. Scotty just has to be running around.
Man, I think he has a chinchilla that he has to take care of.
Chinchilla.
Or
a pug.
Another beers.
I think
it's a shot, Scott.
I think it's a chinchilla.
Wow, that's fine.
We should wrap it up. It's been 3 hours.
All right. Cheers, gang.
Oh my God, it's been
Thank
3
you
hours
all for coming in tonight.
Ain't nobody on.
Yeah,
Nobody's watching us.
You got a lot of
and a 3-hour viewcast.
Thanks for letting me come on, you guys. It was good to see you.
I love
being
you,
on,
Scotty
buddy.
Haight. I love you, Jim Kuchikowski.
I'll see you next week.
Guys.
All right, we'll talk to you guys soon. All right, we're gonna wrap it up.
Yep.
Cheers, and
out,
cheers
you
to
guys.
all of you out there that have bothered to go through 3 hours worth of.
Of our bullshit.
Right.
Congratulations to all the nominees. We'll have the entire list posted on our site by tomorrow and on the event page, too. Get tickets. It's going to sell out.
Yeah, get tickets. All right, and then